All right. Here we go, good people. I gotta get here to make sure things are running right. Yes, we are live streaming right now. We will be talking about this Laker game, if that's what they're calling it. It's a lot of stuff that went on in this game. I lost a lot of money tonight. I'm not in a good mood. Had the money, then it all disappeared on me. Once it went to overtime, I knew my money was over. Now, if you want to get in here, let me know and I can give you the link to get in here. Excuses? No excuses. Didn't you see what happened? Did you not see what happened? The Los Angeles Lakers, let me tell you what they did. From the start of this game, the Lakers came out and tried to contend with Denver. Everyone kept telling me what a great defensive game this is going to be. This game going to go down to the wire. The defense, man, it's going to be a defensive standoff. I'm like, no, it isn't. This is not going to be a defensive standoff. These two teams are going to score. And Denver's are going to run, and they're going to want to run. And what Denver did was step the game up. Denver stepped their whole game up by going inside. They were going inside and outside. They were moving the ball around, making the Lakers get tired. The Lakers played 42 minutes. Well, LeBron and AD both played 42 minutes. They were in a pool of sweat. It was like a playoff game. And LeBron down the stretch was done. He couldn't do no more. He was choking. The refs had brought them all the way back. Because after the third quarter, I said the Lakers are done. This fourth quarter, they're not going to be able to contend. The referees got involved. They called ghost foul after ghost foul. And they end up, what's going on right now in the Lakers locker room is hectic. The Lakers media and everybody else, LeBron's got his PR people working, and they're slandering Kyle Kuzma like crazy. Slandering him like crazy. What's up, Big?
What up, Lana? What up?
What's up?
What's going on, man?
Nothing too much. You saw the game?
Yeah, man.
So what you think about it?
Man, you know I rock with LeBron. No, it was a good game though.
It was a good game.
You ain't like it?
No, they liked it. The refs got too much involved in critical situations. And I felt that the referees were swallowing the whistle and was not giving Denver their proper respect of the whistle, and they at home. And I'm like, wait a minute. Who at home and who on the road?
I think what's name had a bad game in the center.
Oh,
you know a bad game now. You got 5 fouls left on him.
Yeah.
You couldn't even play aggressive.
Why you didn't shoot that 3?
Oh, I'm on YouTube. I'm in the live chat.
What he just said is Nicholas just said and stated was that LeBron and the Lakers made sure the Joker was gonna be in foul trouble. So when you're in foul trouble, you don't have a rhythm yet. He got so many fouls called on him, he couldn't get in the rhythm, so he wasn't gonna shoot the three because he wasn't in a good rhythm.
Well, in the third quarter, he got 4 fouls left on him.
No, I'm talking about that last one. When he had the three.
In the rhythm.
Oh yeah,
I know the three you're talking about, but if he ain't in a good shooting rhythm, he might not feel comfortable taking that shot. He'll probably look for a higher percentage of a shot if you're not in a good shooting rhythm. If he was in a good rhythm of the game and a good flow, he might have taken it.
I would have just said fuck it, like win, lose, or draw, because like, you know what I'm saying, it's about to be all-star break anyway. You just gotta let it fly, like old boy said, just let it fly.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is they're a little frustrated at what happened, but they used to playing in a certain system. They just don't chuck up shots like that. Joker plays within the system of the game, or like of the team. It's a lot of shots I think he should take, but he ain't gonna take them. He ain't that kind of player. He's just somebody that's just gonna facilitate, and if the shot is open and he in a good rhythm, then he'll start shooting.
And Will the Thrill ain't play either though.
Oh yeah,
Will Barton.
Yeah, I know. I didn't even notice that until I looked at the game.
Oh, I noticed, and I still bet on it heavy because I thought they could still win even without Will, and they would have won. They had the game. They had this game, and I felt it was taken from them. And then in overtime and everything else, you know, LeBron Jack. I mean, AD came through and did his thing. LeBron, man, I'm telling you, he never gonna come up big. What's up, old man, Bron?
Yeah, me and AD about to get in the ice tub.
Y'all about to get in the ice tub, huh? What about Kuzma, man? Why y'all sent Kuz the whole quarter?
I told Kuz to run the pick and roll. He ain't set a pick. He just kept rolling.
So that's on Kuzma, right? Kuzma had 3 points, man. Why y'all don't let him get in a rhythm?
Hey, AD about to rub my back with guava oil.
I believe it too.
Yeah, I told AD, see, you know, losing stacks tonight. I told Kuz.
Yeah, and I lost. I'm mad about that. 2.5, man. I won the over. I had the over. Everybody bet the under. I bet the over. I was gonna win everything. Denver. I'd have been smiling tonight.
Yeah, I would have waited.
Everybody blaming Kuzma. Was it a good idea for them to bench Kuzma?
No.
Say what again?
What's up, Cino?
What's up?
His rhythm was off too, though.
Damn, what happened?
Oh, what happened?
Cool's
The
gonna be
refs got involved. Adam Silver got involved.
Huh?
Adam Silver got involved. The refs got involved.
Come on, man.
You know it's another criminal game by the refs.
Y'all quiet now. I'm the same nigga from last time.
Ain't nobody quiet about nothing. We talking about this shit now, man.
How we quiet and we talking? We even got old man Bron here.
Exactly.
Old man Bron said Kuzma, he said a pick and roll, but the man just continually wanted to roll.
Kept rolling.
Kuzma trash. Sorry. Trash. He don't got no defense.
Yeah, I'm about to rub Dwight's back tonight too. He played good.
You know he still got that hurt finger. How's his hurt finger?
Works fine on me. Yeah. We about to have an all-star party tonight. It's starting early, baby.
Just don't bring none of that to Chicago. Let it stay right where y'all at.
Yeah, we bringing it straight to Chi-Town.
Brian gonna pull up when you see though. He gonna pull right up for you.
No, they can keep all that at his house.
You'll be in your city. Yeah.
Nah, He can keep all that at his house.
Yeah, I'm sure you get the old man.
Sure.
Oh man! So in this game, I mean, they were almost identical in everything. Like they shot 50% 3-pointers. Denver had more than them. Free throws. The Lakers, of course, was gonna shoot more, but they only shot 50%. So it wasn't that. Even rebounds, assists, everything was about equal all the way through, except for one thing: points in the paint. The Lakers got 64 points in the paint.
That boy Dwight.
The White all the way forward. The White back. He fully healthy now.
And Brown was taking us to the rack. Man, everybody was, come on, you can't stop them.
Well, it's hard to stop them when you have certain guys that's in foul trouble. See, you can't be as aggressive as you want to be when guys are in foul trouble. And see, that's what I've noticed during the game. See, that's what referee's job is to try to loosen the game up, to give an advantage to a team over one of another team. They were already missing some key guys in Barton, but once you back line like the Joker's not in the game and he can't play that many minutes due to foul trouble, that opens up the floor for a lot of people to penetrate and get baskets slashing to the, to the cup. So I saw it, and
why he ain't play Plumlee? He didn't even play Plumlee, man.
That's what I'm saying. He on the bench. Why they ain't play?
He didn't even play Plumlee. He was tripping tonight, man. That was the coach too, man. That coach was trash.
Plumlee is hurt, isn't he?
No, he just sitting there.
Because I think Plumlee is not healthy yet. I don't think that's why I think. Plumlee has been hurt. So he might not been ready to go.
Oh, I thought they probably just had him just for emergency or whatever.
Yeah, he's still hurt
anyway though.
I'm like, damn. I'm like, why you got him in the doghouse? I'm like, damn.
Right, because see, Torrey Craig ain't supposed to be in the game playing no 30 minutes. That's the thing. Torrey Craig should not be in the game. So Barton being out really, that was a big blow. If Barton was here, Denver would have been favored. I knew that. So when they had the Lakers favored by 2.5, I was like, Denver still can win this game. So this was a huge win for the Lakers, and they wanted to make sure they got it, and the refs did their job.
You said who did it? Who did their job?
The refs. The refs did their job. Yeah, I ain't seen you after that whipping you took down Wiz about a week ago. You disappeared. You had to get your mind right. We did about 3 lives. Everybody, where was Don Wiz at?
Every time the Lakers was winning, I was like, where the videos at? Every time they lose.
Oh, you looking for when the Lakers win? Oh, that's what you waiting on. When the Lakers win. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Make a video for the Lakers when they beat up on the Atlanta Falcons or Atlanta Hawks or whatever? I'm supposed to go live for that? They ain't playing nobody. When they play somebody, then if they beat somebody, then we'll probably go live.
They just beat up on the Nuggets, man. Let's get it.
They didn't beat up on the Nuggets. They got to win in overtime.
That was a good game, though. That was just a good game.
It was a good game. It was.
Yeah, the thing is, it's just they were handicapped and they got to win. But you act like they beat the Clippers or somebody.
That's why I don't put too much into it, because it's like it's about to be All-Star break. That's why they ain't people trying not to get hurt. You see how Dame just got hurt tonight?
Yeah,
critical.
But they already beat Denver earlier in the season, so they already beat them.
Yeah, they beat
Lakers. They 1-2.
Yeah,
Lakers.
2-1.
Yeah, 2-1.
Yeah, it's 2-1 Lakers. So they'll see again when Barton back, and then we'll see where it reads.
He's trash. He's trash. He all right, but he's not going to change it for them, man. All he going to do is take the ball out of Monte Morris' hand. That's all he going to do. He's not going. He ain't stopping nothing. My man
I'm
Brian,
very confident now because you were
were
not feeling like this a week ago.
I feel like this every day, man. Because I know my man Brian gonna go off. I'm telling you. Telling you, man.
He was gonna go off. He finally had a game. Murray had 32. You know that? Murray put up 32 tonight.
Yeah, all right.
So whose job was it to stop Murray?
Avery Bradley.
It was Bradley night? Okay.
Avery Bradley. That's who
So
guarded him.
Bradley is the defensive specialist. And if he was getting cooked, why didn't they switch and put Pope on him? Because they did do that.
No, Caruso actually was guarding him good, though. I ain't gonna hold you. He was guarding him good. He was slowing him down.
Caruso played too many minutes that I thought, and they stayed with him too long.
No, they stayed with Rondo too long. That's why they got.
No, you thought Rondo?
Yeah.
I thought Rondo did all he could, but Rondo's old, man. This is the oldest team in the NBA. So the oldest team in the NBA is got the best record in the West, and nobody believes that they're the best team in the West.
Who don't?
Ask any expert.
You think they're gonna make them away in this movie?
I'm not talking about sports shows. I'm talking about people that used to play the game. When you hear them talk, they'll tell you the Clippers are still their favorite.
I heard a lot of NBA players. I just heard a lot of NBA players say the Lakers was gonna win.
What they go and where they at right now is two different things. The Clippers are still better than them, and they gotta prove that they better than the Clippers.
But
I don't see it.
Clippers ain't won nothing. They won the regular.
Yeah, they ain't won nothing either though. They both gotta prove something.
Right, exactly. You guys ain't made the playoffs. The Clippers have been better than y'all for the last 5-6 years.
Why they ain't make the playoffs last year?
They ain't won none. They ain't got no championships at all. So they got the most.
But they better than the Lakers. That's all I can tell you. They
Right
far
now?
this year, they've proven they better than the Lakers.
All right, tell me why they better than the Lakers. Besides
They better in every category than the Lakers. They move the ball. They play off the ball. They rebound. They help. They can beat you at any position. They have everybody on the court who can guard LeBron James. They've made LeBron and AD neutralized in the fourth quarter in both games they played. They have the number one bench. What more do you want to do? What other categories?
Like this.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. You just broke it down.
I'll take all that.
They beat the Lakers twice. All right, but the Rockets beat the Clippers twice. So is the Rockets better than them?
The Rockets is not about that. That's a whole different team, whole different matchup, different
but
situation.
They still beat them twice, though. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so right now the Rockets would be better than the Clippers then. And then we'll see what happens in a 4-game series when they meet. I just think when they meet in a 4-game series, I don't trust LeBron beating Kawhi in a 4-game series. It just ain't happening, bro.
I do, because I don't trust Paul George beating LeBron 4 times in a row.
I don't trust you.
You saw your man PJ. What he just do in Philly? He came to Philly at what? How many points he had? 6 points, something like that? 12 points?
Come on, you talking about Paul George ain't important.
Why he not? He ain't sucking.
All he's there for is defensive purposes. In the fourth quarter, if you watch the Clippers, in the fourth quarter, they don't rely on him. They rely on 2 people, Kawhi Leonard and my man Lou. Sweet Lou off the bench. Those are your closers.
All right, now, even with Lou. Now, I'm gonna give you something. Bang. The first 2 games they played the Lakers, right? If you look at the game, the Lakers was dominating for the first 3 quarters.
Yeah, they was winning.
In the fourth quarter, they came back and they won. I'll give you that. But when I look at the matchups, bro, who on their team gonna stop AD? Who gonna stop him? Who gonna stop their bigs? That's the Clippers had trouble when they played teams that got bigs. They
played AD. AD had 4 points in the fourth quarter against them.
He wasn't being aggressive.
He had 4 points against them. 4 points.
If they go with that lineup, they need to have the White in there, man.
Telling you, in the playoffs,
he hold up in both games.
He
hold up in both games.
Telling you,
because them big boys, Harold and all them dudes. He from the Chi. I'm gonna tell you, he from the very sweet part of Chicago. He from over there. You bump AD, he gonna be on the ground holding his arm, needing an ice pack. He need to go in the back for a brew.
Because I can say Kobe. I can say Kobe was
as wet tissue.
part of Philly. at me. I'm from Philly. Kobe from the South part, but he went out there and he built that dog. Like
Kobe was a dog coming in. Kobe was a dog coming in. He ain't never shied away for nothing.
I'm telling you.
AD, trying to tell you, he's a good player. He's good. He's got his fundamentals down. He's a good fundamental player. But when it gets hot and it gets heavy, he starts crying. He starts rolling out. Don't want to go towards the basket. He want to shoot jumpers when he should be in the paint. That's how they lost to a Houston team that's 6'5". You didn't come in doing the Houston live. We did the Houston live. I knew you was gonna run for the hill.
No, I saw the game.
Y'all lost to a team. They ain't got nobody taller than 6'7".
They was taking people. They was taking off.
That don't mean nothing though. Because like I said.
Oh, so when y'all lose, it don't mean nothing.
I'm gonna tell you why.
They beat Boston last night.
I put it like this.
They beat Boston.
Patreon is Carcino for life, dude. P-Rock.
That's what I'm saying. The Lakers be beating themselves. All they gotta do is play the right way. If you got a mismatch, use the mismatch. You used the mismatch early in the game. Later on in the game, they went away from that. And then that's when they came back and they started hooping.
I can't see nobody beating AD and LeBron and no 4-game series.
I don't care what nobody talk about the Clippers.
Not this year.
It's dead. I'm telling you.
Yeah, my man from Philly sound like he want to get in the tub with me and AD.
What the hell is that, man?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, put some extra ice in there. Put some extra ice in there. Fold down.
Yeah, let me get a dirty young boy from Philly.
Oh, man. Clippers not trash.
He gonna be in there with his pen and pad. He wants y'all autograph too. Why he there?
Yeah, I'm gonna give him more than an autograph.
Paul, he started talking crazy on this joke.
That's my dirty young boy. That's my dirty young boy.
I'm telling you, man.
You a nut ass freak boy.
LA. I know. I mean, he convinced AD to get a Kobe tattoo. They gonna go in together and get tattoos together. That's something a man and female do. I don't see two dudes going there to get tattoos together. What's going on, man?
Yeah, you can't see the other one.
Brian knew AD to be a sidekick. I didn't even touch anything.
Yeah, we about to get one tonight.
End of the day, Lakers gonna win. Sure.
Oh man, I don't see the Lakers winning at all. I just don't see it. They're not a good enough team. I mean, really.
When you play the refs, man.
You got Marcus Morris, right?
So blame the refs.
Marcus Morris he's not even that. Like
they can't beat the Bucks. The Bucks. I mean, nobody talking about the Bucks. The Bucks is on course to probably lose no more games for the rest of the NBA season. Nobody even paying attention that they just whooped everybody the whole first half.
I feel you.
They only lost like 7 games. And Giannis didn't even play the other night. And they still blew out a team.
They just lost.
They lost tonight.
Oh, well, okay, now they at 8.
I'm saying though, you know the playoffs is different, man. Game slowdown is different. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the playoffs are different. And what do AD do in the playoffs?
He gonna go off. I'm telling you, he gonna go off. Who gonna stop him in the playoffs?
Who gonna stop him? The same people that stopped him before. He stopped himself because he's soft. When he was with the Pelicans and they went to the playoffs and made that run, was it AD the one who was busting everybody up?
You said, nope. AD saw Paul George saw. The whole Clippers saw. All the niggas cry. Doc Rivers, every time he cried. They all cry. Come on, man.
You depend on AD. You depend on AD. You gonna see what happens. He's a regular.
Depend on Paul George. Gonna see what.
When it gets physical, it gets hot. He ain't gonna be able to stand up to that heat.
I'm gonna depend on Paul George.
He gonna shrink up like he did every first 2 games against the Clippers. That game, the magnitude, all the pressure on it, he can't deal with that pressure. He ain't no pressure guy at all.
Because Paul
You
George
bump
can't deal
him,
with
get
it.
physical with him.
Paul George had like 15 points when he came back. Come on, man. And that's y'all second guy. I don't care about Lou Will. You can take Lou Will out of the game. Lou Will don't play no defense.
Dude, you
All I
listen
do
to
is
too much
attack him.
ESPN. You got to get off that. He's the second
listen,
guy. He the third guy. We don't care about that. His job is to play defense. I don't care if he had 1.5 points. All I
Only
if they
person-
get the W, that's all that matters.
There's only one person on their team that won something, and that's Kawhi. Everybody else ain't
That's
won
all
no
they
win.
need. That's all you need. Who
You
on
got-
Toronto won something before Kawhi got there?
But you got Rondo that got a championship. You got McGee got championship experience. You
Yeah,
got LeBron.
championship experience, yeah. And you know what? How much did that experience do for them last year? How much did that experience do for them any other year they was in?
But you know they got
No,
injured though.
it's different this
Brian
year.
got injured, was out for like a whole 2 months.
LeBron got hurt, missed 20-something games.
And okay, before he missed the 20-something games, they had lost like 4 of their last 5.
They was the fourth seed though when he got hurt.
They was in fourth seed, but only like about a half a game, like a one game. Everybody like a game. They all right by each other, just like now. So it don't
But
really
I'm
matter.
saying, but you missed 20-some games. You take 20. Let Kawhi miss 20-some games, man. They'd have been dead.
They would have lost anyway with that team. It don't matter. That team was barely winning when they were winning games.
They would have made the playoffs though.
They made the playoffs. Who celebrates that? The Lakers don't put up division championships. They only hang up championship banners.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
But they crowning the Clippers like they
don't even talk.
But the Clippers
But I'm saying Clippers ain't been to the Western Conference and they getting all this hype. Like I don't understand.
Look who they brought in. They brought in a winner. They brought in a winner, and he already took over LA. This boy LeBron ain't trying to ride Kobe Bryant. He's trying to ride Kobe's demise and get publicity off that. Kobe didn't even mess with you, dude.
Come on, man. Now you
yeah, Kobe told me I got next.
Yeah,
that's 35.
Right, they sitting over there paying Kobe Bryant to come on the internet to beg people to root for LeBron because Laker fans still ain't embracing it. People don't know how LA is, man. Let me tell you how LA is.
Come on, that ain't paying Kobe.
Quinn Cook keep hugging me.
Let me tell you how LA is. LA is 3 different parts. You have the era of the Magic Johnson, Kareem era, those Laker fans. You got the Kobe fans, the guys that there, and they get along and they blend in well with the Magic and the Kareem era. The new era with this LeBron thing, they don't accept that yet.
But listen,
LeBron don't care about all that.
He do. You talking about LeBron don't care? This is an egomaniac. That's why he don't care, bro.
He don't care.
That nigga already got his. He already got all that. He already global. He already global already. LeBron used.
He just want to.
LeBron already global.
He want to win. Like
LeBron is all he care about is what people think of him. That's why he always on the gram talking about, I know I got haters. All this crazy, man. We don't care.
You still got haters. You one of them.
And that's everybody.
You know that without a doubt. I don't like nothing about him. He's a narcissistic egomaniac. I don't like guys like that. He's sitting over there taking pictures with himself in front of the rest in peace sign with his head all down, fake crying. Man, I'm like, this dude is ridiculous. He's ridiculous. Using anything.
Listen, at the end of the day, my man Brian, he a hooper.
He a blacktop hooper. That dude is a bum. He's the most overrated basketball player I have ever seen with this much attention.
For real?
Yeah, I've never seen a player this overrated.
How he overrated though?
How's he overrated? Where's he good at? What do LeBron do that he's better than anybody else in the NBA?
He take bombs to the finals.
He took bombs to the finals. Now the refs didn't carry these bums to the NBA finals. Just LeBron, right?
No. The ref. Now you blaming the ref for catch.
Okay, wait. What bums did he have?
Talking about in Cleveland.
He had no doubt.
About in Cleveland.
He had bums.
Forgot about 2007.
Yeah.
I watched that finals. Like, come on, like I watched the whole. Like,
We ain't go nowhere until LeBron got to
ain't
Cleveland.
go nowhere. You try to call my man a bum.
I'm
Like,
from Cleveland. We ain't go nowhere until that
Oh,
nigga
well,
got
then
here.
you should know, right? You guys are the city of losers, so you should already know.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what
Right.
I'm
So
saying.
you should already know that the only reason they made them something is because of LeBron. They put him in Cleveland because he was from there. They rigged the whole draft so that he could be at home.
They rigged it.
You said they rigged the draft.
Yeah, you think that Cleveland just got the pick and got LeBron? You thought that was just happenstance? He's from Akron and he's right there.
No, I think the Western. I think the owner threw like they was. I think they threw that shit or whatever.
You know,
they rigged it. The NBA was finna make this guy the league. They was gonna hand the keys over to this LeBron.
They had all right. Put it like this: Why would they make Bron? Why would they make Bron that? You had Melo, you had Wade, you had other players.
Melo and Bron came in together. Wade was always better than LeBron.
So why Melo not that guy?
But if that was gonna give him the
Melo
lead,
had
they
a better
would
team and all that. Melo had a better team and all that. So why Melo not that guy?
Melo wasn't that guy. He wasn't the guy. He was a better player than LeBron, but he wasn't the guy. LeBron was the market. LeBron could go down the lane. He could jump up, do all these dunks. That's what they want to promote.
Now.
Melo don't know how to pass. Melo don't know how to pass or nothing, man. Melo just a scorer.
You don't get Melo out there to throw a pass. Melo is to shoot that jumper, make it go in, cross you up, hit you with that fadeaway.
But if you're a hooper, that's not what it's all about. You know, it's about more than
that.
One to pick and roll.
You got to do all three. You got to be able to do all three.
You saying Bron can't score?
You talking about a man that cannot play defense to save his life. LeBron can't guard a doggone Dixie Cup.
This is blacktop basketball.
Right. He came, but when he first got to the league,
I just want to know. Like, everybody say he can't guard Dixie.
He stayed chasing people.
LeBron was never a great defender. LeBron was never a great defender.
So why he was all team first defense like what 4 times? How was he never good?
You know how? The same way Adam Silver said Steve Nash was MVP the year Kobe Bryant went off.
I'm not worried about what Adam Silver said.
Exactly. Well, you're not right, but you're not worried about that. You know, that's what the league do. The league around people that they want to promote.
At the end of the day, you can't. That's still a award he deserves. He's blocking up.
Right. The Lakers are top 3 defensive team this year. Do you believe that?
He is.
Exactly. So that's why that proves to you right there that you don't see what's going on. Because you think LeBron playing defense out there?
When they lock in, they lock in. Come on.
You think LeBron and the Lakers are playing defense?
But they got them centers back there, man.
And are they playing D?
Yeah, because all you got to do is swing.
Or are they getting away with fouls?
They're not.
No, they just swing.
No, man, they just playing
jersey.
Because LeBron do so much other stuff. He really play like safety out there. He ain't got to do all that.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm about to send you a t-shirt.
Your job ain't to play safety. This ain't the NFL. You supposed to be out there
what I mean by that, like, oh boy, like the dude tonight, dude was scared to shoot. Like, you can cheat on other men. That's what that means. Like he already know dude scared to shoot. Craig, I don't even think he shot tonight. He was so scared.
Right. He guard people that's not gonna score.
Because he do so much other. So why would he? But I'm saying, he used to check the rent when he first got in the league.
I'm sorry. You not winning
when
tonight.
He
be my man.
Yeah.
You not winning tonight.
He used to check the rent.
You not winning. You can't win tonight.
No, I'm not winning. I'm already ahead. I'm up 30. I'm already winning.
You lose.
Yeah, I'm about to send them both
He'll guard
jerseys.
Kevin Durant.
I'm about to send them both jerseys.
I appreciate
You
this.
silly, bro.
I'm telling you.
You a motherfucker, bro.
Like before KD went to the Golden State, he could not beat him, bro. You cannot beat Bron. How many? You saying he don't guard nobody? Who could stop Bron? Who was stopping Bron?
Who can stop
Who
LeBron?
could stop LeBron?
Are you kidding me? He's been stopped. The man only won 3 championships and been there 9 times.
That's a team.
If anybody go 9, I guarantee you they gonna win
Look
more.
at look at all them other people that ain't got no rings. Like, look at Harden, Westbrook. None of them niggas ain't got nothing.
Championship is a team.
Look at all these people that ain't got none.
Nobody single-handedly won nobody no championship. It's a team effort.
Yeah, all these scores.
Yeah, if you make an all-star team, yeah, and that's what LeBron.
And the only reason Durant got his because he had to go play with Golden State.
Yeah, I took Kobe's locker too.
Okay.
Exactly.
Well, when you ain't say nothing with LeBron.
All right, man. What the fuck are we talking about now, man?
You know, and 14 other players.
Here goes your man right here too. Here go the hater, the other hater. He's back.
Ain't no haters. We just
Ain't
telling you the
nobody
truth.
ain't no shit, man. Get the fuck out of here,
Hey,
bro.
hey,
Look
calm
at
down.
him. Look, he
We keep this PG over here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
man. I can't stand that.
Channel.
Curse this shit.
I can't stand that. I'm sorry,
You got
bro. I'm
dropped
sorry. I just can't stand it, bro. Every time somebody just point out some facts,
Yeah.
everybody want to talk. Everybody want to call it. Hey, I'm just annoying. That's
We
very
gotta
annoying.
keep it PG.
Oh, we
Hey, it don't matter.
You the same nigga that said Curry was
All
better
right,
than LeBron.
just chopping it up.
Steph Curry is better than LeBron.
Yeah, right now, yeah, because he is better.
What?
If LeBron shoot a 3,
At basketball, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with his hand. What's wrong with his
Steph
hand?
Curry better than LeBron.
Hey, what's wrong with his hand?
He better than
What's wrong?
LeBron.
Ain't nothing
What's
wrong
wrong
with his
with him?
hand,
What's wrong
man.
with his hand? Why you say
his
that?
hand got
Ain't no
broken
wrong with
hand.
Curry.
His hand got broke, yeah.
With that bum ass
Curry.
team, you're not better than
What's wrong
LeBron.
with Curry?
He's better than LeBron. He wasn't having LeBron fall all over the floor. He was crossing them up every time they played.
He a better shooter.
He had him looking
in the
silly.
title.
Curry had
He
him
a
looking
better
silly.
shooter.
Curry was like, "Oh, okay, come on, ball." Pop, pop,
He a
pop.
better. He a better shooter.
LeBron-
He a better shooter.
LeBron gonna try to get
Stop
in the
it.
defensive stance. He was like,
You're not winning,
He
you know.
tough.
You're not winning.
He supposed to do that.
So you know what?
I gotta preserve my energy.
So I gotta preserve my energy.
He the same nigga that let Durant come to his team because he knew he couldn't beat LeBron. Come on, man.
He-
"What you
Oh,
wiping
dude,
your hands
no,
for?
man, that's
What?
not.
He's like,
No,
"That's
dude.
LeBron's defense to wipe the hand."
What?
What you mean?
Let's get it, nigga. You go top this man Brown out here hooping.
That's his defensive
Yeah,
play.
man, the black top hooping and shit.
Here he comes.
That nigga injury prone
Why
though,
you
man.
just say y'all talking about the reps?
Curry injury prone though, man.
What you do?
I mean, he was, yeah, back when he was.
All the niggas on the team. His IQ all the way up there, bro. Come on, man.
Hey, Curry injury prone though, man.
IQ.
He
was when he was younger.
he matched
Yeah.
LeBron's career in 5 years.
In
He got
5
3
years,
rings
dude.
in 5
Bro,
years.
listen.
And guess who he
He had
won?
one year. He had 1 year.
Dude, what you
Yeah,
did.
1 year. He won that one championship, and then he recruited Durant.
Hey,
He didn't recruit him at
LeBron
all.
won no championships, and he recruited Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade.
No, but
Dwayne Wade. You got beat by Dallas.
What was that?
Don't
what was
like
Heat
when
record
they play
before
the
he went
same
there?
way, do you?
Hold on, what do you say?
What was the Heat record before he went there? What was the Heat record? Did he not make that team?
Don't matter
The
what
best
their
team?
record was.
It
Don't
don't
matter
really
what
matter,
their
bro.
record was.
Durant made them go over the top.
Durant made them
Yeah,
go
they
to the
needed
top.
Kevin Durant.
NBA Finals.
Exactly. They needed Kevin Durant, bro. Do you realize?
They went to back-to-back
No, bro.
NBA
Listen,
Finals
listen, listen,
without
listen.
Durant.
Listen, bro.
Exactly.
They won one and lost one.
At the end of the day,
They won one and got robbed of the other one
By
when they
one.
finished
And
Draymond.
then they ran and got their big brother.
Now they
Then they ran and got their big brother.
what?
So
He
He said he got their big brother.
thanks to refs for giving Cleveland that bootleg
Listen.
championship they got.
Listen, they still had.
And then how you gonna go play with
Kyrie brought
somebody?
the all.
And then
Still had
Durant,
two games to
how
win.
you gonna go with somebody who
Why they
just
win
puts?
game 6?
That's like if me and you in a fight, and then you go running with the people we just was fighting. What type of shit
Right,
is that,
you go,
man?
facts,
What you
facts,
talking about?
facts. About Kevin Durant.
How you gonna go run with somebody we
don't even
Okay, you just said it.
I ain't even really trip about him leaving, but how you gonna go play with somebody who just beat you?
Oh, you mad because he stopped LeBron's chips? That's all you mad about.
Exactly.
That's what
you're mad about. He stopped LeBron's chip.
Listen, the same way he
So where's their written rule saying that? Hey man, you can't go play with somebody that beat you. What do you mean? Beat everybody.
Okay, well, since you said that,
how you gonna go play with somebody 20 minutes later after you just lost to him? 20. That's like so.
He didn't play with them 20 minutes later. It was the next season. He was a free agent.
No, that's what I meant by that. That he was like 20 minutes later.
Agent.
Would you do that?
But you free agent. What's up, Strictly?
Would you do
You wanna
that?
go?
He can do whatever he wants.
what's going on, bro? What's going on?
But he didn't bring 15 players with him, did he? Did he bring 15 players with him? LeBron bring 15.
He have to.
What if you to beat the big three?
Okay.
Already there.
When LeBron left Miami and went back to Cleveland, who did he bring with him?
He brought Kevin
14
Love.
other players.
Kevin Love.
Kevin Love.
Kevin Love.
No, he brought 14 other players.
He brought who?
14.
Who? He brought Kevin Love.
He brought
Kevin
more
Love
than
was a bum.
He brought an entire
What
team.
happened to Kevin
Oh,
Love?
he's a bum now?
He got his arm broke.
He's a bum
His
now?
arm broke. What happened to Kyrie?
How's he a bum?
He's soft.
Who Kevin Love?
Wow, bro.
He ain't no bum.
Kevin Love, soft as
Kevin
fuck.
Love
He was
is
trash.
soft.
He was trash in the finals.
Wow, bro.
That nigga soft as
Right. How's he a bum now? The guy was an all-time doing
How was he a
20
bum
and
now?
20 when he was in Minnesota. He
LeBron,
come play with y'all and then he
Yeah.
bum.
And once
And he
and his
was
game digressed, yeah, all of a sudden he a bum. Now y'all said the same crap about Chris Bosh. The same crap about Chris Bosh, though.
even though Bosh
Come on,
helped him
man.
win, even though Kevin Love helped y'all win, Kyrie hit the shot. LeBron was too scared to hit anything. He couldn't hit nothing. He did what he did tonight. He locked up, got scared. Them knees started shaking. He couldn't do nothing.
If they don't make that block, they don't win that game. What you talking about?
If he don't make
that
the block. So we got to give him credit because he made one block, a
He don't
chase
make the
down block.
block.
Then what
Yeah.
happened? So what? What's wrong with it?
So he get all
The
the
block is
credit.
not gonna put. It's not.
Still
A
losing
block
the
ain't
game.
gonna put points on the board, though.
Exactly.
Exactly. A block ain't gonna put no points on the board, though.
You say he ain't
You
put no points on the
still
board.
losing the game.
Look how much he averaged.
That.
Look how much
But
he
Kyrie
averaged.
was there. They ain't go. We ain't even go to the playoffs. Soon as
You not
LeBron
doing
come back to
Kyrie
the
averaging?
final.
Look how much they both averaged. What are you talking about?
Yeah, because they were rebuilding at that time before he even got back.
What are you talking about?
Kyrie hit the game. winner.
Both teams in every category. How do you do that?
We didn't even go to the
Right.
final. Kyrie didn't even go to the
Ray
playoffs with
Allen won the
Kyrie.
shot. Hey, Ray Allen hit
Because
the
they
shot.
didn't even have any pieces when he was there at first.
Same way you said Ray Allen won that game. If LeBron ain't hit the three before that, they wouldn't have been back in the game. LeBron scored 8 straight points to get them back in the game in the fourth quarter.
And do you realize that he hit the three after that? He missed the three after that?
What are you talking? So what? He still.
Do you realize that he missed the three after that? What you mean, so what?
They was down 10.
So you seen,
Wow,
you seen,
bro.
Listen, hold up. You seen Jordan hit every single shot to win the game in a row?
I didn't
I'm
say
just
that. Why are you bringing up Mike? What are you bringing up Mike for? What are you bringing up Mike for?
Take 5 steps to the basket.
There is no need for you to bring up Mike. We're talking about LeBron James.
Right. I'm bringing
Do
him up
LeBron
because you're
travel?
biased.
Do
Nah,
LeBron
nah,
travel
yes.
more than any player you've
Does
ever
he take
seen?
5 steps?
The
What
argument not. It's
superstar
not
like him has ever traveled like that? The
I'm
man
telling you,
can't dribble. He's
that
Everybody-
man-
He's a miniature version of Shaq. He's a miniature version of Shaq.
They can't stop him. They can't stop him.
can't stop him. He
Yeah, they
been
They can't
stopped.
stop him.
If he can't be stopped, what is
He's
he
been
averaging?
stopped.
They can't stop him.
He barely averaging 22
He's
points
been
a game.
stopped.
Because he don't want to score. How many assists he
He don't want to score. So when he
What
gets
you
shut
mean you don't
down,
want to?
he ain't
Yeah, I
winning
don't feel
it.
like it.
Yeah, when he gets shut down by playing it like Wesley Matthews and some shit, now he don't want to score.
Right.
Come on, man.
Bro.
Come on.
You remember that game? You remember that game against Milwaukee?
Yeah. Oh, yo. When he have a big
Oh, now it's
game,
about-
he depressed about Kobe. He's thinking
Who said
about
that?
Kobe.
He the person
Yeah,
about
I'm having
Kobe.
a bad
Yeah.
time right now.
Who said that?
You see my boy Braun?
Who said
See what he
that?
did?
Yeah, come on now. Come on now.
Y'all worse than this PR team. Y'all are worse.
Man.
No, listen. Who said he was
Delusional.
No, we not.
Y'all made it
man.
seem like he was. Y'all made it seem like he was.
We
Bro,
stayed
at the end of the
back.
day, we don't know.
Y'all sure as hell made it seem like you.
We
We
don't
stayed
know he was feeling. I
facts,
don't know that.
man.
We don't know that, man. Like we don't know.
No,
he
you
was
not.
My man sound like
Like-
Quilly Mills
No,
from
you
Philly.
guys y'all quoting ESPN. No, y'all got
No, I
LeBron.
Oh,
Now,
No, I know LeBron. I know
Yeah, you
LeBron
spotted with
personally.
fandom. You quoting ESPN, you quoting ESPN, you quoting Sen.
Hey,
you know
his
LeBron
agent,
personally.
his
Bro,
agent
that's
is my
like I
dude.
said.
No,
Basketball. Is the
Rich
team
Paul?
sport.
Which one?
Yeah, Rich Paul. That's my
for
dude.
real.
Oh no!
I just told you that.
He from Cleveland though.
Oh,
So
for
he
real?
probably locked in
I'm
with them
from
niggas.
Cleveland. You talking to a straight?
Philly. Oh, I'm
You
not
talking
locked
to
in.
a straight Cleveland? Look, Cleveland.
God,
Oh,
man,
that says a
I-
lot. That says a lot.
But like I said, bro,
You
That-
guys,
that-
basketball,
get out of there!
sport.
Get out of there, man!
Somebody feel heavy.
And the
Get
Lakers
out of
sport, too.
Cleveland! It is not good for a black man in
Oh,
Ohio.
man.
Get out! Get out!
Yeah, I heard,
Yeah, I
man.
know
I
that
heard.
part. I know that part.
Yeah,
I
you're
know
right.
that part.
Yeah, man. I heard about.
I thought we
I
had.
heard about how messed up it is in Cleveland, bro.
Yeah, it's dangerous up here.
Yeah, it's dangerous. I'm like,
Yeah, I heard, bro. I've been hearing a lot.
It's dangerous. That's why LeBron dipped.
you gotta dip. Shoot,
Hey, I'm pretty. Hey, yeah.
they be like,
Yeah,
well,
It's messed up out there, man. I heard, bro.
Yeah, it's
It's messed
crazy.
up out there, bro.
It's
Yeah.
crazy up here. I ain't gonna lie.
So what's up with Cal Kuzma, man? Well, some gotta go. Some gotta get because I heard he was mad. They benched him the whole fourth. He was mad.
No, he gonna be all
He
right.
did though. Yeah. He gonna be. He gonna be all right.
Fourth quarter and everybody dumping on him.
They gonna,
They got the whole
no, they
PR.
gonna need him. They gonna need him though. Trust me.
And I'm not even gonna lie to you. When they played the Clippers, he showed up. He was hooping.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when he gonna man, Kuz gonna be all right.
All right, I'm glad y'all still sticking with
All right, we'll
Kuzma.
see.
We can agree on that.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
He just
We'll see.
needs to be out there. I just don't think Brian want him out there. But since you cool with Rich Paul, you need to get that man out here live. I want to talk to him. Now I know,
Man, he good peoples, man. Man, Rich good peoples, man.
man, I know a hustler when I see one. Rich ain't
We hustlers. We hustlers, but we good hustlers. But I'm saying that we
my man
They-
got a Ruffles potato chip deal, man. What is he doing, man? That's a
no,
sin.
no. That's one thing. Hey, that's one thing about Cleveland, though. We make it happen. That's what we do.
Ruffles. What are you gonna get a pork skin, Nick? Get your
Poor skins.
Oh man, what is he doing?
Yes.
This is
Oh,
a
you
super
poor
max
kids.
player. You couldn't get him Doritos, get him some Tostitos commercials. You got Ruffles.
Yeah, some Doritos at least.
Yeah,
Some Ruffles, man.
You don't eat Ruffles?
Man, hell no. You ain't trying
Oh,
to
man.
you be like, eat that. You be bleeding.
These Ruffles. Yeah, the flavor all nasty too. They got it won't. Yeah, it won't. Hold on, wait.
Ruffles factory anywhere, man. I think that's some foam rubber. I don't even think those.
You better get into them cheddar Ruffles.
Man, what in the world?
Bro, and the flavor that they made was nasty, bro. What was the flavor again? Lime and jalapeno.
Man, lime
Yeah.
jalapeno. I was
Lime
like,
and jalapeno. That's a horrible combination anyway, man.
I know it was. I see the video. I was like, what the
I said, man,
I was like, ugh. You couldn't
Shit,
pick
look at
anything else.
always gonna mess everybody up, man.
Snoop,
Rich
look at
Paul.
Snoop making Tortitos. That ain't near
I mean,
them
well,
motherfuckers.
no. I mean,
I'm like, no, Rich, what you
Man,
doing?
if somebody offer you a nice bag, you gonna turn down that? Is
What
you
was the
serious?
bag?
What was the
A
bag?
bag of Ruffles? Your
No,
lifetime?
I'm talking
A bag of Lay's potato chips.
Right, you got a lifetime supply of Ruffles. You get a discount at Leon's.
you got rich fucked up.
Yeah. A lifetime supply of Tostitos and shit.
I bet you won't
Yeah,
see no Ruffles commercial. You ain't gonna see no LeBron and no Ruffles commercial.
Yeah, man.
Running through this Ruffle commercial. He'd be like, "You crazy?"
Yeah, that's him, but not Rich.
Commercial.
Oh, but you got
Rich is a hustler. See, Rich is a hustler. See, Rich is a hustler, but he was getting money before LeBron. Even that's how he met LeBron. LeBron, he was
selling them bootleg stolen jerseys that he was getting from overseas.
someone bootleg.
I know he was hustling. He was coming in, hustling them jerseys. You want the Ewans? My guy used to mess with him. My guy sells stuff right now from Belize. He can speak Portuguese and everything, and he's a hustler. So I already knew. He knew Rich. So he was like, yeah, man, they both was selling that stuff, black market, Jordans and everything. Rich is a hustler.
Rich is a hustler. I tell you that.
Yeah, bro.
90% of
you can't knock a hustler. Like, you know what I mean? You can't knock it. That's one thing you can't knock somebody hustle. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna knock his hustle, but just don't that's what I'm saying. That's why the NBA executives pissed. Like, man, what the fuck is exactly? Because he's screwing stuff up for people because he's in there trying to do a little buddy hustle. It's a one thing to hustle one way, and it's another thing to try to change the game to make it fit you on some small level stuff. Like this Ruffle. You want to hustle upwards. Hustle way to a whole nother market. You got to get to what you got to take. You got to crawl before you walk sometimes. Yeah. I mean, but you got LeBron.
No,
so really you ain't got to crawl. Like you already walking.
You got AD, you got LeBron. You got AD, you got
you ain't got it. Yeah, you got it.
He's going to always do his and his way, though.
You got him out there in a Ruffles deal. No, that's how Rich move. Rich gonna do it the way he gonna do it. You make it sound like that's a good thing. No, because he better do it his way. He better own a stock in Ruffles. Yeah, Ruffles. He better be a percentage owner in Ruffles. Man, trust me, man. I guarantee you, Rich is getting his off the top. I promise you that. Oh yeah, Rich gonna get his money.
So,
yeah.
I promise you that.
But what is he doing for him? Look what he did to Morris. Morris had all this money to go to the Clippers. Then he took 10 million to go to the doggone Knicks. He fired Rich immediately. He said, "You hustling the hell out of me." You fired. That was he backed out the deal. Rich didn't give him all the details. You know that.
Yeah, come on now.
You know what happened. He didn't get all the details.
What was he at?
Rich gave him the homeboy. You know how you want somebody to do something for you? You ain't gonna tell them what they and all the details. You gonna tell them what you want them to know.
Yeah, basically. Yeah,
he told him, man,
the homeboy chapter.
Yeah, but that's gonna come with a lot of red tape. You gonna want to. Man, you gotta listen to what my man at the Knicks talking about, man. 1 year, 10 mil. Next year, boom. You in the driver's seat, baby. Now you calling the shot. I ain't ready for you.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you get your numbers up. You average 20 and 10 next year, boom. You getting 60, 70 million next year. Now you
can do that. You can bank on yourself like that though. Sometimes.
Yeah,
sometimes. Yeah, but not that time. Yeah.
Right, yeah. Rich
he doing good this year. He is gonna get paid. He's gonna get paid though.
Wait, who?
Whoever you want to sign with.
All right.
Now look where
you don't think Morris gonna get paid?
He went to less.
You said who he gonna be paid?
No, he gonna be a free agent though.
Yeah, at the end of the year. But now
that's
look where he would have been, and he would have had some money in his pocket. He still was gonna be a free agent.
He don't have to stay there.
No, he don't. But he wanted. That's where he wanted to go. Who wouldn't
talking about from the get-go?
You talking about Morris, right?
Yeah, we talking about Morris.
You talking about from the get-go?
Yeah, that's where he's finna go. And then they turned down the deal just mysteriously. Like, why would he turn that down? That's when they went and got Mo Harkless because they wanted Morris from the beginning. And then they went and picked up Harkless. Then
once again, that was a bad move by the Clippers to me, man.
Yeah, I don't like that. That was a dumb move. That was dumb. I I don't understand that move.
Yeah,
They
more.
don't think in points. They think in points and toughness. You know, like Morris is more tough, but he a hothead. You can get in his head easy and get him out of
He
his
crazy.
And that's what you
Right,
saw
and
against the 76ers last night,
That's
man.
what I think. That's why I think. That's why I think that's gonna hurt them in the playoffs.
It might. That might
Yeah,
hurt
it
him.
might. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't think it's gonna come down to
I think a lot. He a live wire, man. I think be spazzing.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
He be on go mode all the time.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, man. Who else did they get though?
him and Brian, they always coming after me, so we don't have to talk to Rich. We don't have to get Rich on here, so that's your man. We don't have to get him on
Yeah,
here.
man.
I got a lot of questions to ask him, and it's gonna be about Brian. He gonna be like, you like my man Brian. He a good dude. I'm like, no, he ain't. I'm like, all he is an egomaniac.
Yeah, exactly. The way he acted to about Kobe and the memorial with Kobe Bryant at GG showed me a lot. It showed me a lot.
Everything he done and showed you it's all about him and his ego. Everywhere he go,
No, seriously, bro. No, dude. No, for real.
That was
what
bad.
he supposed to do?
It ain't what he's supposed to do.
He's supposed
He
to
don't
do
deal
that.
with you. Do you see Melo doing that? Do you see Kyrie doing that? They know
Exactly.
Kobe.
Yeah, exactly. You don't see Kawhi doing that. Yeah.
You don't see Kawhi. None of them dudes.
They don't talk.
How do you know that?
They don't even talk.
They
How
do.
do you know that?
They
do talk, bro. Come on.
couldn't even play the game. He didn't even want to play. He was so
Right.
out
They
of it.
really know this dude.
Yeah, because they were mourning. They were in mourning, bro.
Right.
Olympic.
Him.
You forgot
This
that
really
played in the
did.
on TV morning. He was like, I'm a
You
more.
forgot LeBron played with him in the Olympics.
Kobe.
Oh, niggas tripping, man.
Live. Let me know when y'all
Y'all
live.
bugging, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Y'all
Red light.
tripping.
Okay, let me know.
You got him and AD hugging and shit.
Man, you think nigga gonna be faking on that? You think nigga gonna be faking like that?
Yeah, he was faking, man.
Man,
Deaf though.
Man,
$3 bill.
Faking on the deaf side though. Come on, man.
You would think it'd be when people are narcissistic, they don't care. When they're narcissistic, dude, they don't care. You think they would understand? Like, hey, dude, this is serious. What you doing, dude? I got video footage, dog, and believe I didn't even air it. I might put it on my Patreon. That's what I do. I'll put that footage.
Come on, man. Y'all tripping.
The Lakers locker room. When they hung the jerseys up, they got the Kobe jersey because LeBron took Kobe locker.
Kobe, yeah, he took Kobe's locker. I was like, really, dude?
Right, took Kobe's locker, but let's just go beside that. AD locker is right next door. They got AD put the Kobe jersey up. They got LeBron put the Kobe jersey up. Then they're gonna put the Kobe shirt on, and they wait for the press. The press is all out here, and they was like, all right, go and walk up to the locker room. As soon as the press start filming, then LeBron walk up there and getting the stuff out. Then he put on the Kobe jersey, and they taking pictures so they can see the Kobe jerseys outside hung up. They putting on the Kobe shirts, him and AD, and they got their head down like this. It's so phony that it's like embarrassing to see done.
But I'm saying, how you know that? How you know the NBA ain't doing that?
I didn't even put it on my page.
And that be the NBA. Ain't nobody gonna be faking like that on no death like that, man. On the death side,
on Patreon, and y'all gonna see it.
Man, that probably be the NBA trying to do the most, but man, the players ain't gonna be playing like that.
I didn't think they would either until I saw them.
Now, you got it, man. The NBA now they'll be on some.
I tried to give too much credit.
Now they'll be clout chasing like that, but man, the players ain't gonna. They know Kobe personally, man. They ain't about to play like that.
Yeah, there are players that know Kobe personally. The ones that know him personally wasn't doing stuff like that, man.
Go on my Instagram and see what the NBA and ESPN allow.
It doesn't mean he knows him personally.
That's personally. What are you talking about?
You play with him on the team. What do you mean?
So that mean they was overseas bonding. That's bonding. That's personally. That's more closer than we ever get. Now he probably got a closer relationship with probably like with Kyrie and them far as more talking, but I'm pretty sure him and Cole was cool.
They cool, like, but they don't talk. They don't. They definitely don't.
like
talk.
not on like a daily basis. Yeah.
No. He was closer to Kyrie. LeBron has never been to the Mamba.
But you forgot. LeBron used to go. LeBron used to go to a lot of Kobe counts when he was coming up.
No,
I didn't see that.
No,
when he came.
Yes, Kobe stopped by.
When he came and talked to him at Philly, when LeBron was 15, when he came and talked to him at that Philly when they had the All-Star game in Philly.
LeBron, he came to talk to a bunch of kids who were there.
Right, LeBron was there, and he said he took up a lot. He learned a lot. He learned a lot of stuff from Kobe. He'll tell you that all day.
Of course he'll tell you because he want the camera on him. Of course he gonna do that. He want attention. That's
LeBron,
what he do.
Man, y'all got LeBron
it's always gotta be
man.
about him. He wanted Kobe dies. It's got to be about him. You have nothing to do with Kobe.
Man,
you have nothing to do with Kobe Bryant. Nothing. They shouldn't have showed. They ain't show pictures of Kyrie hugging up with Kobe and nobody that's close with him.
That's the NBA doing that's the NBA doing that extra.
The NBA, ESPN, all of them was in there. They all been
undisputed, all of them.
But LeBron ain't be faking like that with no depth side, man. That's just hit home right there.
I never thought he would be doing that either.
Everything else I'll let you get off with. I can't let you get off on the depth side with Cole.
I know. Man. I didn't want to say that either until I saw it, and I said, "Man, this is phony." And I was like, "This whole thing is phony." I didn't like it at all.
I know everybody ain't gonna never change your mind about liking him, but he ain't gonna do it on the depth side, man.
I don't play with death. That's one thing I don't.
I know that, but I don't think he's gonna be focused.
Ain't no coming back from that. I just went through 2 back. Everybody knows.
Me too.
Grandma, my cousin got murdered.
Me too,
right?
my grandmother.
You already know.
My grandmother, bro. I already know, man.
And I'm saying, but I
trust
think
and believe me, I
I
already know.
say something like that and put something like that on LeBron unless I saw it. And I
think
said,
it's the NBA though. I think it's the NBA.
I mean, you know the NBA is doing it. Yeah, you know they're doing it too. Yeah,
that's too low, even for him. I would say that's just low for anybody to do something like that. And AD is just like a puppy following his owner. You know, he just do anything LeBron tell him to do. It's just the saddest thing I've ever seen. He has no backbone, nothing. So I can't even respect him.
AD? Who AD?
Yep. Yeah, everybody telling me to leak that footage. All right, don't worry. I'm going to put it on Patreon. I just thought about it. I'm going to just put it on Patreon.
I got to see this. I can't. I know them personally, man. They misunderstood. I'm telling you.
Maybe they are.
Misunderstood. Me and him going to have a sit down. And he gonna have to
I guarantee when y'all finally get that sit down, y'all will see, man. You need to come on that show to shop. You will get here and you can say what you want to say.
Oh yeah, I'll be on there. It might not go well between me and Bron. I already know that.
Y'all can agree to disagree. It wouldn't be no problem.
But I just don't think he's the type that likes to be told. Nobody around him ever told anything that I'm gonna tell him.
Shit, niggas will talk to LeBron. He don't. When you see, man, I'm telling you, when you if you was to know him like we know him, he ain't like what y'all think. I'm telling you.
You probably know him back before when he had the fro and all that. When it was all nappy and everything, yeah, that Bron, yeah, he was probably on the level. But this guy here, I can't vibe with him. He just co-riding.
Been knowing him since like 02. I've been knowing him since 02.
Oh, you've been knowing him since 02? Oh,
yeah, I told you, man, Rich, that's my homie. That's my homie we from the same neighborhood. So that's all.
Tell him that he needs to stop being phony. I know you're a hustler, but don't try to sell me this trash that you trying to shove down everybody's throat.
Lyman jalapeno ruffles.
Because I was happy. I used to make videos. I said, man, LeBron, he took his boys out the hood, and instead of giving them money, he said, look, y'all gonna go to school, y'all gonna learn, get y'all degrees, and I'm gonna put y'all in position to get your own money. And that's what I used to love. I used to give credit for that, aside from basketball. Him, Mav, and the other guy that he just got to carry the bags all the time, him. Yeah, his other boy.
So where you and Rich went wrong? Because you was the rock with Rich. I just see you like.
I start seeing Rich doing these shiesty little moves, and I'm like, dog, whoa.
He's just a hustler, man.
Exactly.
He's just a hustler.
He's a hustler.
I'm saying he's learning though. He's learning on this job. Like, you know, he ain't just a crook. He just a you know how you if you come from the streets and then once you fully learn the whole hook, then you be okay. Now I'm this what I'm doing.
A hustler don't mean everything they do is good.
You know, good point. Yeah,
hustling backwards sometimes, and he letting LeBron. LeBron is doing his hustle, and then he throw it all on Rich. Rich is the one that got to take the blunt and all that. But it'd be LeBron the one pulling the damn strings, and he just don't want it on his name. So it just go all the attention go on Rich, and Rich be like, "Well, damn, this LeBron idea, but I got to roll with it." So because you know he say so, like Clutch Sports, we all know that's LeBron.
They all a team. Trust me, man. Rich is not no puppet. I'm telling you, you'll be shocked. That's why he went on Cowherd like, dude, you got me twisted, man. Don't get this twisted, man. He put me in position, but trust me, I was getting money way before I met LeBron. And I'm telling you, I can stand on that. I can stand on that.
We was selling them bootleg jerseys, and he was selling them.
We was younger. No, we was younger.
I never missed him for that. He was selling. He saw LeBron like, "Yo, want to buy these jerseys?" He had a throwback Patrick Ewing. He had the old school Pats. He had them all. He had all the old Willis Reed jerseys. He had them all.
No, this is what we would do. We would get them. We would go to the store, grab them. We would grab all of them. We would pay that store. They was the real deal. We would pay and get them, and then we would go sell them for more than what they was. Before everybody was getting hip to them. I'm just telling you, we were just youngins shooting dice with older men. We were just getting a lot of money at youngins. It wasn't like me, him, Eddie, and all them. Like me, him, Eddie. Eddie is my cousin. That's the one that fell out with Edwards and the what's the name at the one bar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's my cousin Eddie.
Yeah, why did he do that? Why did they fall out?
Who?
Why did
it was over a female, man. That was all over a female.
Always over a female.
I thought it was over some paper.
No, it was over a female. You know how niggas be in some type of way.
Fix that.
Scandalous, yeah.
It was too late. LeBron wasn't there. It was because you know LeBron had a club up here, but he used to let Rich and Eddie and them run it.
Right, but the club was like on his property. It was on that estate that he had because he had a.
But I'm saying LeBron, but you know LeBron would be at basketball games or whatever. Or LeBron wasn't there that night.
Oh, okay.
And
but
you know what I'm saying?
When he came home, he could have fixed that.
It was too late. It ain't happened. You know, once you on stall on my mans and them, and it was too late.
Oh yeah. I didn't know he hit. I thought they did that work. I didn't know he hit.
He stole on my cousin.
Wow, bro.
And before it happened, you know what I'm saying? And you know how big, what's the name, man?
Now your cousin is somebody, we ain't gonna go too far into that, but
no.
That ain't a good move. That ain't a good move.
Right.
Right. That's gonna go to something else.
Over broad though.
Yeah, over broad. That's how it always be.
That's how it always be, yeah.
But it was a misunderstanding that the girl, you know how the girls had pushed that shit to the limit. Like my cousin didn't know what was going on.
They always do.
Like,
yeah.
That's what they always do. Girls like attention. They like drama. They like this reality show stuff. Like this one girl was trying to push me to go fight somebody who ain't got no business. Me both telling you to shut the F up. I'm like,
and that's how it happened. And that's how it happened. And that's exactly how it happened. A whole big misunderstanding.
Yep.
Cause him and Edwards was cool. That's what was so crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That I'm quite sure. I thought they had an argument and it was over some paper. That's what I heard.
Oh, it was about a trick, man.
Well, now we get the truth.
Yeah, now we know. Yeah, now we know.
Yeah, I know everything that going on for real in the city because like I've been here forever. You know what I mean? So like,
yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, you got to go to Cali, man. You got to get up out of there.
yeah, bro.
You got to get out of Cleveland.
bro.
I'm thinking about Vegas for sure. Something like that.
Anywhere. Just get out of Cleveland.
Yeah, Cleveland too.
Chances to go up. They pull you over. You be doing 10 to 5 for driving. 5
minutes. This shit is a hard grind up here, boy. This shit is the whew. And now I'm trying to figure out how the hell we get the All-Star game in 222.
Because LeBron retiring that year. LeBron, I told y'all the deal. LeBron retiring in 2022. And then
I'm like, ain't nothing up here. Where?
No, they finna rebuild. I know that. They finna rebuild the stadium. Listen to what I'm telling you. They finna rebuild. The NBA is gonna give them a little paper, and the owner, they finna rebuild the same stadium. Watch, you're gonna see the construction work go up either this year or the year before. They finna start revamping that entire stadium. That's how they got it.
Yeah, because they've been shutting down all type of stores, moving them out. Because they're trying to get a whole bunch of like Louis and Gucci stores down there. Because we had
watch, I'm telling you, they put money in. This is all set up. They finna revamp the entire downtown Cleveland. And the owner finna spend money. They finna redo the outside of the stadium. Watch, they finna build it up. And people think I told them this last year. You remember that? I said,
I remember.
2022. They finna have a big all-star thing there where they finna celebrate and honor LeBron and watch. It's gonna be huge. Yeah, and that's his last year with the Lakers, and he's gonna retire at the end of that year.
Because I think, because I'm like, man, we ain't got nothing up here but clubs. Like, where?
Because that's business. And Cleveland the thing is, when Cleveland went, it's just like Yorktown. Cleveland,
we need the money.
Ohio is a manufacturing town. So when a lot of those warehouses shut down, them steel mills, them factories, you just got abandoned buildings. And it's there. And it just like killed the market.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, we must need the money or something. Like, because ain't nothing to do down here.
And that's why the NBA they really didn't like coming to Cleveland. Like when they come to Cleveland, they'll rush all those games in like 2-3 days, and they'll go back to like Oakland, the Bay, and they'll be there for a whole week.
Yeah,
because for a weekend in Cleveland, they there like 2-3 days. Like, look, nobody want to be in Cleveland that long. I'm
we had 90 crimes in 3 days when we had the All-Star game up here with the in the summer with the baseball. Crime rate was ridiculous.
Wow. Yeah,
no exaggeration. I'm like, what?
I believe it, man.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. I'm like, they ain't gonna do it to Detroit. They ain't gonna bring it to Detroit. Because they know that's just like, man, that's
exactly
crazy.
Detroit is bro. I got family out in Detroit. I already know how it is, bro.
Yeah, and that's like 2 hours away. So we because we go up to Detroit a lot.
Yeah, and they be at the MGM. I'll be running into people, all the players. I used to run into them.
That's our second home for real. Like that's our because I got family in Detroit, so that's like our second home for sure.
Right. That's all my family is in Michigan. They moved because the jobs was there. They used to work for Delphi Saginaw, the factory. Then they end up switching down there to Defiance. They go to Defiance.
It used to be a lot of bread down there. Like my uncle and them used to work for the Ford and all.
Yeah, Defiance was coming up, so everybody was going to Defiance, and they was like, "We go over there," because they was some in Columbus, and they was like, "Why don't you come visit Ohio?" I was like, "Every time I come there, I get harassed by the police." I'm like, "It's like they know I'm from Chicago and from out of town."
Man, that's why a lot of people. The police is ridiculous up here, man. It's ridiculous. Oh my God, they pull you over for anything up here. Like,
and I thought living in here, Chicago was worse than that, man.
Boy, what's up? See the point? You ain't lying.
Yeah,
they got the Mississippi River.
Are y'all finna be litty? I forgot the All-Star game out there. This too. My cousin, he finna
be out here. Yeah,
he finna lead them on.
It's gonna be crazy. LeBron them finna speak. Him and Rich, they finna speak at the Harold Washington Center. They finna go up there and speak to the kids, and they opening the doors.
I heard about that. I heard about
Yeah, that's
that.
going on this Friday, man. They already got a bunch of people finna go up there. Yo, we're going to see Bron. And now they ain't say nothing about LeBron being there. They ain't say, but you know LeBron probably gonna be there. I'm like, it's gonna be so much security there, and I know for sure he ain't gonna try to speak to me.
No, he'll holler at you. I'm telling you, he ain't like that. I'm telling you.
Yeah, Rich ain't gonna try to holler at me. Once he see me, Rich gonna be, I'm out of here. Yeah, where the security? Give me that door. I'm not him. Not him.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, man, Rich, I'm gonna let him know. Watching him like, man, he gonna holler at. I'm telling you, because you got to make a misunderstanding to understand. I'm trusting. He ain't like that. I'm telling you.
Talk with him, and I definitely tell him where I think. I'll be like, dog, that ain't you talking, that's Bron. And I'm like,
he gonna be like, man, you tripping. I'm telling you. That's one thing, Rich. He, man, I'm telling you, because he already. Like me, we short, so we got that short man's complex. He gonna be feeling like, man, trust me. I know Rich because he been doing this thing since we was little. So he hate when people. That's why he went on Con Harbor. Like, dude, man, I've been doing my thing before LeBron, man. They don't get this shit twisted, man.
Yeah,
like,
I'm like, dude, you got to stop going on there wearing that dirty blue jean jacket and these doggone hoodies, man. Dress like somebody who an executive, man.
No, he been wearing suited lately. That's what I'm saying. He had to grow up out of that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If you notice, he been dressing like that lately too.
Yeah, so he probably seen my video when I'm like, dog, you out here in this dirty old blue jean jacket and a hoodie talking about like you an executive doing $multi-million, $100 million deals. I'm like, dude, who doing business deals with you? This is Bron doing it.
But that's what I meant when you get new to the game, and he probably did see that, like, yeah, let me switch this shit up. Know what I mean?
Yep. So yeah, they try to spam me. They try to, Bron don't want nothing I'm saying out. He tried to stop it at all costs.
Yeah, you see, you see it constantly,
like
bro.
200 people in the chat, but because of him, we gonna be at probably 40.
LeBron don't seen it all. He don't trust me. He don't seen it all. He ain't.
Yep, and he definitely knows about
me. Oh yeah, he'll wear everything. Yeah, he'll wear it.
Of course. He's always aware. I could tell because if I post his video or some with his name in, I couldn't even put him in the tagline.
If
I put his name in the hashtag and spell his name out, they automatically be like, grab his video, and it goes nowhere. No notifications. How many times did you get a notification, Dick?
Not too many. Yeah, not too many times, bro.
Right, you don't get hardly none no more.
Many. Yeah, exactly.
I gotta fight every day to try to get notifications out.
Yeah, like for example, remember that the video that she made about the live stream about Isaiah Thomas and Joe Dumars talking to Steph Curry and Klay Thompson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was pissed off that I missed that. Real, I was like, dang.
That's what I'm saying. Follow my Twitter, dude, and you'll never go wrong. Because my Twitter gonna have it's gonna be in there. Whenever I see them, they don't put the notifications, I will always share it on Twitter. So if you got Twitter, follow my Twitter account, and you will definitely get a link. It will pop.
Great Twitter account. I'm not even on Twitter. Yeah, exactly. I'm not even on social media like that.
Yep. They know, and I'm not really like that. You know. I don't post anything. Like I don't really get involved in like social media talking on Instagram. I didn't even have Instagram for a while. I was like, well, I get to send stuff directly there to tell them about the YouTube stuff. YouTube was as far as I go. Facebook, I don't even tell people my Facebook. They just find it anyway. I got like 50 people waiting on me to friend them. I'm like, I don't know half these people.
Yeah, bro. Speaking of that,
like for my family, I get to keep up with what's happening with a cousin, a birthday and stuff. I'll be, oh, happy birthday. That's the only way that I got Facebook, is stay connected with all my family from all over the place.
Speaking of that, man, hey, Cino, man, I've been meaning to tell you this, bro. You are truly blessed, man. You've seen a lot of people, a lot of places, man.
Yeah.
And, yeah, bro. Like you, I really didn't know that you really know the Wu-Tang Clan like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Man, you saw me, man. I had a big Wu-Tang medallion.
Lucky, bro.
That's only because Ghostface hit me with a bottle.
Yeah, bro. You could have turned that into a hood story.
It is. Everybody that heard that.
It is. Yeah.
That happened in
Yeah.
Chicago. He wasn't
Yeah,
trying
it-
to hit with the bottle. He got into it with the moles. Method Man was linked with the Gangster Disciples or something in a
Exactly.
video.
Yeah.
It was a
Man.
shooting earlier that day. They were trying to shoot Ray and Ghost. Then Ghost came
Yeah.
in, they extorted. They still did the show. Then they bum rushed the stage and started throwing bottles at Ray and Ghost. Ghost caught him and throwing him back. I got a camera, and to tell you how bad it was, I'm sitting over there on the sidelines. Like everything was going great. You know how everything's just going above and beyond great. Like everything's happening perfect. I got on wax. I won the contest and got the only built computer on wax. I was at
Wax.
Tony Sports and went there and met all the Wu-Tang members. They autographed everything for me. We took pictures. Everything was going great.
Yeah.
Soon as the show started, I'm taking pictures of all this action, the fight. They threw a bottle and went over Ghost's head, and Ghost like went off on him. You mother. He was throwing bottles back in the crowd at the dudes.
Hey, that's
And
when shit was wild too.
Yeah, it was wild.
Yeah, that's when niggas was like 30, 40 deep.
The thing is,
Hey,
this
Shalom,
was
son.
never hosted rap concerts ever. So they had like 2 security guards. And here's like 15 moles coming at just bum rushing the aisles and they slinging bottles. It was here comes the Wu-Tang. It was like 15 bottles flying. And it's so bright on stage with the lights, you could barely see the crowd. So by the time you see a bottle, it's gonna get like right here. And you like, whoa. And that's how Ghost was. It was coming right at Ghost. He was like, you and the man goes at him and he started throwing the bottles back. Boom. And the music is going off. Everybody just hyped. I'm taking pictures. Next thing you know, I see Ghost and he was like, poof. And I see the bottle leaving the camera lens. And I got this eye closed because I got my thing trying to take the picture. And I get hit right in the eye. Bam! I fall down. My eye is bleeding. Oh my man. I just know I feel the blood.
And no more wet bottles hurt.
Man,
Them hurt.
Then they see me bleeding. The guys who came in and started all this, they see me bleeding and go, man, Wu-Tang for real. Let's get out.
Hey, I remember you said that. So let's get out of here.
Right, I'm bleeding. I come on stage. I'm tapping Ghost on the shoulder. He's still arguing. He's like, "Get off me!" Yeah, he even looked at me. Gross. You done hit me with a bottle, man. No, I'm on stage. That's how crazy. Nobody even noticed me on stage. They just saw me bleeding. They were like, "Oh yeah, go ahead." I'm gold.
Damn, baby, bro.
I'm gold. Like, yo. So the guy grabbed me. It was my man's. Now he always told people he knew the Wu-Tang, and nobody believed him. And he was on stage with him. He was like, "Yo, what's up, man?" I was like, "Yeah, I got hit with a bottle." He's like, "Oh man, dude, go to the back before they see that in my show. Just go to the back." So they took me in there, had some student stitch me at the hospital. Man, it was a mess. But yeah, I got like 20 bands out of it.
Oh yeah, sincere Israel. Shalom, bro.
The lawyer he got way more than I did. He's like, "Oh, I had to pay the hospital bill, this bill, that bill." I'll be like, "How much did you get, man?" I ain't walking away with 20, and it's saying here that I'm supposed to have 20.
Dude, I'd have took that.
Heard you missed the entirety of that show too.
They gave me. I didn't get 20 out of it. That's how much they paid in total. After they took away hospital and everything else, I think I walked out with maybe what 7 bands. But I took it because I was like, I was cool with it anyway. I was just like, man, that's on me. I shouldn't have got hit. I lost my camera, everything.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Yep.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, so whenever Rich want to get down, let me know. We gonna set it up. You can bring them right here. We gonna do it right there. We do stream yard. We gonna get it right here. We gonna ask Rich, what's up, man?
Long as I holler at him, I'm definitely.
Yeah, because he gonna probably want to know. He like, man, why this dude hate me so much? I be look at the dude on your
He gonna
left.
say, "Well, we all win."
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Well, I gotta go, man. I'm gonna catch y'all later, man.
Yeah,
Peace,
we
peace,
finna
peace.
shut it down.
Y'all be
Thanks,
easy, man.
everybody. Up.
All right,
Be
man.
easy.
All right,
Thanks,
y'all.
Bink.
Shalom.
Yeah.
Bink
Shalom,
All
y'all.
right, y'all.
All
No
right.
doubt.
One. What's up? Thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you guys hit the Cash App up. MacFat, you get here when the show's over. I'll let you talk. But you got here, you missed everything, man. Where was you at? I'll let you get in before I shut it down. Come on. I'll let you get in and get some words in, man. We about to shut it down. Frank, you could have been in here. Right. Smash the like button. I can't even see the like buttons over here. What's up, Mac?
See those LeBron did his thing on them boys.
Refs kind of did their things too.
See, I mean,
now AD was the one doing it. AD was the one doing it.
Like I told you, you can't let the ref get in your head. Once the ref get in your head, it's over.
Yeah, that's facts.
But look, but you can't. But look, hey, but LeBron just came out doing the bars off rip though. Hey, you gotta give me talk.
The thing is, he came out being aggressive, which was something he don't normally do. They got foul trouble on Denver early, so guys had to play a little lax because of all the fouls that was on certain players that they had. They didn't have Will Barton in there, and that hurt them. So they was able to sustain. And I saw that even when LeBron was doing his thing, he was the non-factor of the game. They could still win despite of all the stuff he was doing. Denver had that game under control. And the refs in that fourth quarter, it came down to the fourth. And at the end of the three quarters, I was very satisfied with where Denver was and where the Lakers was. Lakers was tired. Denver was like just another day in the office. And LeBron and AD had to play 42 minutes tonight to get the points they got. But if it wasn't for AD, the game was lost. So,
but I'm saying, if LeBron play like this in the playoffs, hey, it's over with, man.
Oh, somebody said they LeBron up in here.
Yo, Cino.
Yeah, what's up?
Yo, my fault, Cino, son. I was getting tired how these guys was just hating, like saying how LeBron didn't have. He had when he won in Cleveland, he had what's his name? He had J.R. Smith at the top of his game, Kevin Love. He had Kyrie
Marcino. Tell the black, you know the Black Stones on your ass. You know that, right?
You said what?
You know the Black Stones, you know we on your ass, Carcito. Tell the people that. Tell the people that you got a rape case.
Like, I don't get it.
Tell
like,
the people that you got a rape case, nigga. You know we on your ass, nigga. We know where you at, nigga. Black P Stones in the motherfucking building, nigga.
He never won with bums at all.
Dude, what is you even?
He never won with bums.
There's some troll on here.
Huh?
Who was that, Cino?
Some troll just came out of nowhere, said they name. He don't even know about no Black P Stones.
Who was that?
Some clown came in and said he was LeBron, just came in there to just talk crap. I don't know.
Cino, but look, if LeBron play like that, it's over, man. He gonna win the chip.
He ain't gonna win no chip.
Yeah. I was like, LeBron he had help. The Lakers are soft. That's why they're not gonna win. They're soft, period. You understand? And that's what people don't get. The Clippers are mentally, physically stronger.
Clippers ain't gonna get it did.
The Lakers, the way they have to win is to slow the game down, play defense, because they cannot outrun everybody. They cannot outshoot them with
They don't
threes.
need to.
You understand? LeBron has to help.
The Lakers playing old school.
Develop his game.
The Lakers playing old school ball.
Exactly.
The Lakers playing Kobe. The Lakers playing Kobe and Paul Gasol ball.
At the end
Do you
of
know
the
about
day,
the Lakers when they had Paul Gasol and Andrew Bynum? He must don't know about them Lakers.
To be honest with you, LeBron doesn't play basketball right. That's why they're not going to win, okay? It's a period. You understand? He has to carry this team. Instead of, he doesn't have a whole bunch of help like he had before. So he has to really carry this team. You understand?
Look,
they gave up all they
when he win this year, what he going to
couldn't get no more trades. He does, period. Like, you understand? He has to let Rondo play the pure point. Basically become, he has to become a small forward. Like, you understand? Stop trying to have the ball in your hand and trying to, like, you be a point forward. Like, let Kuzma develop into the second role player. You understand? And dump it down to Anthony Davis. You cannot. I don't get it. It's simple logic. Like, I just see it's like it's simple logics. Like, you understand? Your old team, you cannot outrun everybody. So you guys can go to the paint and play power game. You understand? Just don't. I don't get it. Like, I'm just
Kuzma weak.
What
is he talking
about? Better player.
Well, Kuzma.
Dwayne Wade was a better player.
Kuzma turned back.
Yeah, D Wade was a better player, but how y'all gonna say Kuz is weak?
That's what I don't get either. Like, how do they say that? Like, you understand? Like,
right.
The man.
He's obviously shown you what he can do when he gets in the playing time and he gets to play in a rhythm. Y'all, if y'all not gonna
exactly.
He can't play no D.
Y'all doing? Y'all benched him the whole four. Y'all act like y'all don't want him out there at all. So
because he don't play no D.
He comes in at sporadic times. How is a young player going to develop like that? How are they going to develop a young player like that if he just comes in at sporadic times? Like, you understand? He thought he was on a trade block. How are you going to develop a young player if you're saying, I'm going to trade you? I'm going to trade you. Like, who would think, yeah, let me get my buckets up too. So, you feel me? Like, I'm not going to be here. You understand? So, like, to be me, LeBron, he messed up the whole NBA. To be me, that's how I think. You understand? I'm not even a hater of him. I'm just saying, like, that's just what I think. Like, as a basketball fan, you understand?
But that's fact. But listen, as a man. But listen, as a man, you can look at
everything that you guys say. I'm a basketball fan. I listen to Kyrie Senior. I can challenge everything you guys say. You understand? So, like, really, I could challenge everything. He left. Yeah. Be honest with you guys. Like, if he was like,
Frank? Yeah, hold on. Let me hear what Frank got. Frank, you said something?
Yeah, no, I was just agreeing with the brother. I think he might be from the islands or from West Africa. I don't know. Where you from, bro?
Me, I'm from Brooklyn. You understand? I'm from Brooklyn. So,
okay.
Are you from Brooklyn? You sound like you might be from the Caribbean or something, but I was agreeing with you. LeBron did fuck up the game. Steph Curry fucked it up a little bit because all these cats want to shoot threes. When I go to a gym now and I see kids, the first thing they do is go and run to the three. But I would say LeBron more than Steph Curry. But yeah, the game is fucked up right now.
Yep.
But look, but what y'all ain't looking at, Lakers playing old school ball. They playing. They
ain't playing no old school ball. They playing LeBron basketball. They playing bro. They playing this shit when they let the other team shoot.
See
and
what
have AD or JaVale McGee close out, and then he'll just run down court and they'll just throw a lob.
The NBA
playing 5-spread LeBron
y'all don't
basketball.
Get the NBA.
They playing the Andrew Bynum.
Where you got
No, they ain't playing no Andrew Bynum. Andrew Bynum was posting up. They ain't playing Andrew Bynum.
Who they gonna promote and who this and that. But some
people got the White Howard. The White Howard, Andrew Bynum.
understand more. Some people actually
Dwight Howard
for
better
the
than
game.
Andrew Bynum.
And the profession.
Dwight Howard, but McFadden, my bad. I ain't trying to cut the other brother off, but McFadden, Dwight
Kobe,
Howard
he cared for the game.
down there hacking people on the defensive and offensive rebounds,
Man,
and they ain't calling shit.
Can't nobody handle Dwight Howard.
Brian,
Ain't nothing for me to add because that's the truth. Can't nobody handle Dwight Howard. This the same Dwight Howard you was probably calling a bomb last year.
I don't think he
But shit,
actually
he done rejuvenated himself.
Rejuvenized himself.
Shit, I don't want to handle Dwight Howard. That
Absolutely.
nigga might like that shit.
he did not. Like you see,
Hey.
when they say
Lakers playing
nothing
like
until
Andrew
Kawhi
Bynum.
show them
Yeah,
this,
Paul
he developed.
Gasol.
You see, did we see did play last Lowry
Who?
and ball player? Man, I didn't even know who his name until they got the Kawhi. You understand that? Huh?
Yeah. Well,
Listen.
this.
Hey, McFadden, let me ask you this, McFadden.
Yeah, go ahead.
I got a question for
Yeah.
McFadden.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, what's up?
Okay, if
And they
LeBron was
talk
on
about
Toronto last year, would he have won the
Kawhi load
championship?
management.
Would he
Kawhi
would've
load
won?
management and defense.
Yeah, if he was on
Like,
Toronto
for
last year, could
years,
LeBron
he
have taken that
load
team all the way? Or would he need
defense,
help?
Yeah, he don't
And
want.
he
So why ain't need no
players
help?
So he can load.
Listen. Why did
You see when
help?
Kevin Garnett,
Durant-
and this is what
Listen,
I'm
Durant and Klay Thompson got hurt. So if LeBron was on that team,
fan.
and
You see
and
when
Durant
Kevin ran him out,
and Klay Thompson got
you know what people forgot to say all the gun shot for. You understand? LeBron went and called raised him to freaking he competed with them for 1 year and they said, Ray Allen, come over here, come over here.
Cino,
Yo,
yo, no offense to the dude from Brooklyn, man, but you was born in Brooklyn, bro? Was he born in Brooklyn?
Sound like he's from the Caribbean.
Yeah, he said, I don't know about the Caribbean. I don't know about that.
I thought he was Jamaican. I thought he was, a Jamaican in Brooklyn. They got a lot of Jamaicans.
You know, look,
in
y'all-
New York.
Y'all hating on LeBron so much, y'all don't want to give him his credit. Listen,
Hey,
What?
go ahead with that bullshit, man, because I don't know what the hell you talking about with that Dwight Howard. They afraid of Dwight Howard. What do you mean? Only thing I'm afraid of Dwight Howard is that fucking hairstyle he be having. The hell? Scared of
Hey,
Dwight
listen.
Howard. What the fuck do he do?
you'll see when the playoffs start, watch Dwight
Yeah,
Howard.
here we
Dwight
go
Howard
with
do
the
some foolish
playoff
stuff.
shit.
That's on my mama.
Here we go with the playoff bullshit. Nobody want to hear this playoff shit, man. That nigga gonna crumble like he always fucking do. You see, you missed the shot at the end of the game. You see, you missed the shot at the end of the
You think
game.
he gonna crumble?
shot at the end of the game.
You
What
think he
happened
gonna
at the end of
crumble?
the game? Brick.
You think he gonna
Brick.
crumble?
What you mean? How
think
you
he
gonna
gonna
crumble? He
crumble?
always crumble. He always crumble. That's the fuck he do.
Hey, speaking of crumbling in bricks, Matt Pat, do you remember in the finals when LeBron was in Miami? He missed the shot
Yeah,
to
talking
win it.
about
Ray,
that.
they had to tip the ball to Ray Allen.
2020.
Do you remember in Cleveland,
about 2020,
LeBron missed the
not-
shot to win it? Kyrie had to get it and hit it.
Yes,
He talking about
I remember that.
And the one thing, they always show this highlight of LeBron making this clutch shot versus the Orlando Magic to tie the series 1-1, but he lost that series. And that's like his most famous clutch shot. How was your famous most clutch shot? You losing the series.
Right.
We talking about 2020, man. Holla at me with 2020.
No, we're
2020 is
talking
this
about
year.
we're talking about a
He missed the
history.
shot
We're
tonight.
talking about a history. We're talking about a history of LeBron James. We ain't
We talking
talking
about right now.
2020.
We talking about
It's
LeBron.
LeBron.
We're talking
right
03.
now.
We're talking 03 to 2020 because who you are
No.
makes you who you were makes
That's
who you
already-
are today. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
already instant
We talking
stone.
03 to 2020. Who you were
We
makes
talking-
who you are today. Straight up and down.
Oh, he missed the shot tonight, bro. You ain't see the game? The motherfucker missed the
But
shot
they
tonight.
won,
That's
though.
2020. It wasn't because of the crowd, baby. It wasn't because of him.
AD.
It was damn sure because it wasn't him.
Don't nobody hit every shot.
Oh, now
Nobody
nobody hit
got-
every shot. Come on, man.
That's why you got
What the
Anthony
fuck,
Davis.
man? Oh my God, yo.
Do you remember Kawhi when the championship was on the line? He missed 2 free throws.
Yeah, and against the Spurs, I ain't no Kawhi fan.
And he learned from that. And he learned and he built from that. He don't miss free throws no more. Next time he's in the championship again, he's not gonna miss. Kawhi's clutch now.
What was he in his second year?
He took the negativity of him missing those free throws and he harnessed it, and he made himself better. LeBron doesn't
and
do
wasn't he in his second year when he fucking missed them free throws? Or was that his rookie year? What are you saying?
Second year, sophomore year, second year.
So what are you trying to say?
This is what I'm trying to tell you.
Was that the year LeBron was on the free throw line and then he looked over and seen Kawhi and then he shook his head like, God damn, man, here come this boy.
But listen to this.
Right.
I ain't knocking Kawhi beat Golden State. They didn't have Kevin Durant or Klay Thompson. So how clutch is it?
LeBron that had AD and LeBron twice.
But I'm telling you, how clutch is it?
And he beat him this year, 2020. Let's go, baby.
Listen.
Let's go.
But how clutch is it? Be honest. Would Kawhi Leonard would have beat them boys?
How clutch was it for him to get there? How clutch was it for him to get there? How clutch was that shot versus Joel Embiid? Had that big nigga crying. How clutch was that?
Answer my question. Would Kawhi Leonard would have beat that team?
Hey, Chris Broussard, what you got to say?
This is Chris Broussard, and LeBron James is the greatest ever.
Oh, man.
Why you say that, Chris?
He's going to go down as the greatest, better than Kobe.
Why you say
Hey, Chris,
that?
man, you making the light-skinned brothers look bad, man. I'm light-skinned, man. Don't do that to us, man.
Yeah, Chris, you definitely making the light-skinned niggas look bad, bro. For real, for real.
Come on, man. Don't do that to me, man. And you got that last name, Broussard. That's a Louisiana last name. I got some folks from Louisiana, some Broussards, man. Come on, cuz.
Hey, but look, answer my question. Would Kawhi Leonard beat that team? Would Kawhi Leonard beat that team if they had Kevin Durant and Klay Thompson?
Probably not. Who the fuck is a Kawhi fan? Ain't nobody no Kawhi fan.
Right.
I'm just asking you a question.
Shit, I'm a Kawhi fan. Fuck it.
And AD couldn't beat Kawhi. Why Kawhi keep taking?
But look, I'm asking.
They still ain't
I'm
beat him
asking you
yet.
a question. Name somebody that beat Golden State when Kevin Durant was on their team when he was healthy.
He was only on there 3 years.
He was only on there 3 years, and they went 2-0 the first two.
And I know Crybaby ain't beat them niggas. Crybaby ain't beat them.
Did nobody beat them?
God ain't do it.
They ran through the whole league. Why nobody in the league couldn't beat them then?
So why Crybaby couldn't beat them?
This is 31 teams in the league. So look, they were better than the whole league.
You ain't answering my question, old head. Why the fuck Crybaby couldn't beat him?
Cause he didn't have enough. He didn't have enough. He didn't have enough man.
Oh, here we go. Oh, now you got no man power. Here we go.
He's supposed to be.
Damn. Oh my God. He ain't got enough man power.
Kobe Bryant had to go through. Kobe Bryant had to go through OKC. He had to play the Denver Nuggets. He had to play against Duncan and the San Antonio Spurs. They had to battle KG and them in the finals. What did he have?
They had to battle Phoenix when they had a prime Steve Nash, Amari Stoudemire.
Do you know they were battling real teams in the West? LeBron ain't had nothing in the East to keep him down. And what was keeping him?
But listen, but what I'm asking you, if the West so good, why they couldn't beat? Why Golden State ran through the West?
What do you mean?
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm saying if the West so good, once they added Durant, why couldn't nobody in the West beat them? If you bragging about the West,
I was talking about back then what Kobe was going through. Now the West is good. Golden State was just a better team. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about when they added Kevin Durant.
Beat the West. When they played the East, they whooped them too.
I'm talking about when they added Kevin Durant. Why nobody in the league couldn't beat their team?
He's the best player in the league. He better than them. From Akron. He definitely better than him. Him and Kawhi are up there. They elite.
Listen, you could have put
KD, Kawhi, and Giannis. That's the three, not LeBron.
Listen, you could have put Kawhi on that team, and nobody would have beat him still. Come on, man, stop it.
Look, I'm telling you right now.
Why the hell fucking Crybaby ain't beat Golden State then? I don't understand your argument there. Well, he had 2 chances. He won 1 game. He won 1 game against the fucking Golden State Warriors. 1 game.
In 2 years.
In 2 years.
All right. But what y'all gonna say when he win this year?
He ain't gonna win this year, bro. He not gonna win this year, bro. Watch what?
That's what you say.
I'm not gonna watch nothing because it's not gonna happen.
That's what you say.
Okay.
That's what I know.
How you know
what I think? What you mean? How I know? You have Crybaby James on your squad. That nigga's 35 years old. He playing the same game since 03. His shit is trash. His game is trash, bro.
Trash.
So when he win it this year,
Mac Pat, who's a better jump shooter? Hey, Mac Pat, who's a better jump shooter? LeBron or Kobe? Who's a better jump shooter?
Shit, baby. I think LeBron. Kobe shot like 42%. He wasn't no. He didn't shoot good from the field.
What is he talking about percentage? What?
Okay. Let him expose himself. Next question: Who has more post moves, LeBron or Kobe?
Oh, Kobe got more post moves.
Who's the better defender? Who guards the best player position 1 through 3 on defense? And who shies away and guards Sasha Vujacic and all that? LeBron or Kobe?
Shit, I mean, now one of them don't defend good. They were just getting Kobe them defensive accolades. Kobe with Gucci.
I rest my case. I rest my case.
I
rest my case.
You smoking that good shit. You smoking that good shit, bro.
This man suffers from LeBron-itis.
That man's a straight up Bron sexual. You are a Bron motherfucking sexual, bro. God damn.
Virus. You got the Bron-itis virus. Total delusion.
Kobe was a jet. Kobe was a bricklayer, man.
Kobe was a bricklayer.
Yeah, he just made it look good.
He made it look good. Kobe had like 6 motherfuckers on him and still shoot the ball and make it. Kobe wasn't afraid. Kobe he'll pass the ball to fucking his player. What's the name? The dude that fucking fucked up the fight.
Brown.
But look, what's his field goal percentage for his career? Look it up. It's like 42, 43.
What
is
the
that
fuck
good?
Is 42, 43. What the fuck is field goal percentage? Who gives a fuck about some field goal percentage? We talking about motherfucker when the game comes down to fucking meat and potatoes.
All right, hold on. Don't drop too many F-bombs.
My bad.
But yeah.
But who we talking about when the game come down to the meat and potatoes there? Okay, who you gonna put the ball in the hands? You gonna put the ball in Kobe hands or you gonna put the ball in Crybaby hands?
I done seen Kobe turn into the frozen one.
Bro, answer the question, bro. Answer the question, bro. Answer the question. When it's 5 seconds on the clock, bro. When it's 5 seconds on the clock,
when the Dallas Mavericks swept
bro. What about when Golden State swept LeBron in 2018? What are you talking about? Kobe ain't never get swept in the finals.
Never.
What about Tayshaun Prince? D'd him up. He D'd that nigga up. He couldn't even get a shot out.
Here we go. Here we go, bro. Listen to
Kobe
me.
Is
and listen
5 out of 7. 5 out of 7. LeBron is 3 out of 9.
He had Shaq.
That's all you need to know.
He had Shaq. Oh
Shaq
my goodness.
That was Shaq team. The first 3 years, that was Shaq team.
All right, when he didn't have Shaq, he went to
you can't say that was Shaq team, bro, because if you watch those games back then, my nigga, Shaq was always in foul trouble. Shaq was always in the bench in the fourth quarter. It was always Kobe bringing that shit through.
Shaq was the MVP killing ball.
Yeah, he was killing, but if you watch the fourth quarter, he was always on the bench. Kobe was the one who was coming up big, delivering.
Man, Pat, you are tripping.
Didn't nobody hold Shaq.
Man, Pat,
yeah, because all the centers was out of the league by that time. Elijah Wan was out of the league. Ewing was injured, getting ready to retire. David Robinson getting ready to retire. All the great centers was out of the league by that time.
You ain't talking about Kobe Bryant.
Hey, that ain't Shaquille O'Neal fault.
How many rings did Shaquille O'Neal win with the Orlando Magic?
0.
Shit, he couldn't win.
Okay,
Coach
then.
Jordan wouldn't let him win.
Hakeem,
Okay,
serve
then.
him.
Elijah won.
When
Hakeem,
he was
serve
with
him. He's
Kobe,
still
how many
having
rings he
nightmares
won?
about the dream.
You say what?
How many rings did Shaq win with Kobe?
3.
He won 3. He
Exactly.
Shaq, that's why
And
Kobe
then
ran him out.
after Kobe, how many rings did he win?
He won 1.
Okay. And after
You ain't listen to what I'm saying.
Kobe was after Shaq, how many rings did Kobe win with after Shaq?
Listen, Kobe ran him off, ran Shaq off because the narrative was Kobe. Them was Shaq rings. So Kobe ran him off.
Because Kobe was ready to take that. He was ready to take the franchise under his under his.
Listen what I'm saying. Kobe said out of his own mouth that he ran Shaq off so he could show the world that he ain't Batman.
Yeah, because Shaq wasn't like working out. He was like basically taking it over.
Shaq ain't got to work out when he won 3. What? He won 3 MVPs in the finals, man.
Shaq kept
Shaq
coming
was
to
like
the
400 pounds,
overweight.
Couldn't
bro.
nobody
Shaq was like 570 pounds.
Kobe's putting in work all
nobody
summer.
stop Shaq.
Shaq ate.
He didn't need that.
Out of LA.
Could nobody stop Shaq?
Shaq was
What happened to Shaq in Orlando when he met up with Hakeem in the finals? What happened to Shaq when he met up with Hakeem? Speak on that.
I'm talking about Shaq on the
Exactly.
Lakers.
Didn't Shaq get swept in the finals before?
Shit, what happened to Kobe when he met up with Paul Pierce? What happened to Kobe when he met up with Paul Pierce?
Yeah, that was a juggernaut team.
He didn't get
He had to mentally get his team ready to go against the Celtics. You know how Paul Gasol, he literally had to get Paul Gasol ready for Kevin Garnett.
Listen, if he's so good, why didn't he win?
He had to learn how to become that leader.
LeBron's so good, why come he didn't win?
He won in 2010. He got his revenge. He got his revenge in 2010. He got his revenge in 2010. Did he or did he not?
If LeBron's so win, if
He
he's so
d-
good, why
and on top of
NBA Finals? You've been there 9 times and won 3.
Listen, if Kobe's so good, how he lose a 3-1 lead?
Kobe won a ring. Kobe won a ring with a what was it? With a fraction finger and a messed up knee. Nobody talks about that. He had a fractured finger on his shooting finger and still won a championship against that juggernaut Celtics team.
Listen, if Kobe's so great, why he didn't do that when Shaq left?
No. Time out. The team that kept taking out LeBron James in the playoffs. The team that kept LeBron James out of the finals.
I'm asking you a question. When Shaq left, what did Kobe do?
What happened?
He had to get his team together and come back.
Huh?
He had to get the team together.
Kobe had to get his team together as well too. He wasn't crying every January for new teammates.
He ain't answer the question.
Every year LeBron is crying over teammates. Every deadline, every trade deadline, he's always crying for help.
But Kobe ran Shaq at the time.
Okay, since y'all talking about this, Michael Jordan was crying for help.
Who?
Says y'all want to talk about Michael Jordan was the GOAT. Okay, if Michael Jordan was the GOAT, why is my little cousin down in Chicago about his gym shoes and he just called my auntie and said, "Hey, how you doing?" Woo, and never called my auntie back. Since Michael Jordan's the GOAT, Michael was crying. Scottie Pippen did it by himself with the ball when Jordan want to play with the White Sox. Let's talk about that, Carcino. Since you want to hate on LeBron,
Wait,
let's talk about that. Y'all spend all that money on them goddamn Michael Jordan gym shoes, and these kids in Chicago getting killed. But Jordan ain't saying shit about that.
Jordan was never a speaker about that. He don't give a fuck about that,
buddy. Jordan
don't give a fuck about that.
Sorry about that, buddy. Jordan don't even like music. Sorry about that, buddy.
Jordan don't give a fuck about that. He was never no fucking
Michael Jordan even built no school for nothing. You know what Michael Jordan doing?
Jordan don't give a fuck about that.
To put black men in prison. Talk about that, buddy.
No, that's a
Sorry
white
about
dude.
that, buddy.
That's a white dude.
That, buddy. Let's talk
Michael
about
Jordan,
that.
hey, Michael Jordan that built the prison. Michael Jordan that built the prison is a white dude.
Why Michael Jordan building prison?
Go look it up. That's not Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan building prison?
With a player that got banned from
Michael Jordan ain't building prisons. That's a white man named Michael Jordan. That's the same man. Michael Jordan is not building prisons. That's a white man who has his It's another
Michael didn't
actor
do
named
nothing.
Michael B.
Michael
Jordan. There's
didn't look
other
out for
Michael
the family.
Jordan. Come
Let
on,
me tell
blood.
you something. Scottie
This
Pippen, the one who
man.
put the boys back on the map when Jordan left.
Jordan fucking Pippen.
Man, Scottie Pippen with two G's.
Yo,
What you
listen.
say?
Pippen took them back in the playoff when Jordan was gone.
Okay.
You over there on the west side of Chicago with that Ready Rock, huh?
This
You got that
man.
Ready Rock, huh?
Look at that Ready Rock.
Let's talk about it.
Hey, let me
You on
address
the west side of Chicago with that Ready Rock,
Michael
man.
Jordan said, but why Michael Jordan come back to the NBA? Why Scottie
Because he
Pippen let
loved
the
the
boys go
game.
back
What
to
are
the
you
NBA?
talking about?
Huh?
He loved the
Huh?
game.
Huh?
He
Come
loved
on,
the game.
huh?
Let me address
Huh?
the
Why
question.
Michael Jordan left? Why
Why
Jordan
Jordan
left?
6-0 in the
But
final?
why Michael Jordan
Why
left?
Jordan
Come on, man.
6-0
Get
in
some
the
order
final?
on
When
here.
Jordan left, who did it?
Let's get some order on
Let
here.
him talk. Let him talk.
Come on, man. Let's be real, because y'all over here kissing Carcino ass doing all this shit. No. Carcino, you be talking so much about little Brian Carcino.
Let him
What the hell you
talk.
keep talking about a
You
man
let
who's
him
trying to
talk,
help
man. You running your
Let
damn
him
mouth.
talk.
Do Michael Jordan got his own school?
Jordan don't want his fucking own school. What the fuck is wrong with this dude, yo?
I don't know. I think he just hit the top.
This man.
Do Umar
Put him
Johnson
on
got a
mute
school?
and
That's who you
put
count
him
on
on
for a
mute and
school?
answer his question.
Let me
You
answer
looking for
he-
Umar Johnson to
said
build a
Scottie
school?
Pippen. All right, hold on. I'm gonna ask this question. He said Scottie Pippen brought the Bulls back. Michael Jordan left, and they just won their third championship. He retired. Scottie Pippen that season came in 1994, and he did well because B.J. Armstrong played the best he ever played. Plus, people underestimate the guy who made the All-Star team with Scottie Pippen. They had 3 players to make the All-Star game: Scottie,
Tony Kukoc.
Horace Grant,
Horace Grant.
and B.J. Armstrong. They got off to a very hot start. They still had the same team. Plus, people didn't realize how good Tony Kukoc actually was when he came over his rookie year. He hit about 4 game-winning shots in his rookie year playing with the Chicago Bulls. He was crushing things. So it wasn't Scottie Pippen by himself. He didn't have to do nothing but facilitate. So that's why they had that great year. Then they lost. What happened the next year in 95 since he brought the Bulls back? They had to bring Mike back.
They did it without Michael Jordan. Just be
No,
real.
Jordan
They did it
came back in
without Michael
95.
Jordan.
They weren't going to make the playoffs. Mike had
But
to come
still,
back.
they did
Yeah.
it without matter what. They made
Jordan
it to the
came back and they got
playoffs,
bounced
bro.
by
They
Orlando.
did it without Michael Jordan.
Jordan
And Michael
came back and they
Jordan was
got beat
when
by
Michael Jordan
Orlando.
left, everybody thought the Bulls wasn't even gonna make it to the playoffs. Oh, the Bulls' record's gonna be stupid this year. What?
They didn't get the championship. They
without
didn't get
Michael.
the championship without Michael Jordan.
God,
I'm
this
just
guy
saying,
here,
y'all
bro.
talking about Michael Jordan this, Michael Jordan that, Michael Jordan did this, Michael Jordan did. Michael Jordan don't give a fuck about his own race. Let's talk about that.
Ain't nobody saying
Michael
he
Jordan
do.
lived rent free in your head, man.
I'm just saying, let's talk
Nobody
about
said he did.
Let's
We
talk
talking
about
about
I'm just saying,
basketball on the
y'all
court.
LeBron, this
We talking
LeBron,
about
that.
basketball. We
Come
talking
on,
about
man.
on court.
This is
You
basketball,
talking
What
about
the fuck are
man.
you
personally.
talking about?
LeBron
Nobody
been
said
playing
Jordan
with
from.
weak persons, man. Jordan been calling people. Jordan been, hey, you want to come out here play with us? Jordan did the same thing what LeBron did. So how you gonna say, oh, LeBron calling everybody? Jordan did the same thing.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
You comparing Ron Harper?
Kobe
Hold
Bryant
on.
did
You
the same
comparing
thing.
Ron Harper to Kyrie Irving?
So what you
You
talking
comparing
about?
Ron Harper to Kyrie Irving, my nigga? You really gonna say that?
No more.
You
Kyrie
really
can't
gonna
even
say
get a
that?
ring no more.
Oh
Kyrie
man.
Irving cannot get a ring no more. If it wasn't for LeBron James, Kyrie Irving won't have no ring.
And,
So what you
and
want to say
LeBron
now?
James wouldn't have no ring without Kyrie Irving.
LeBron James would never went to Cleveland. Kyrie Irving would never have no ring.
And LeBron
Kyrie never hit that
Kyrie
game-winning shot.
and LeBron
Look,
James
LeBron
would
would
never
never
have
ring.
no ring without Kyrie
LeBron
Irving.
James played with Miami. Kyrie Irving.
Did LeBron James hit that last shot to win the game?
No.
That don't mean nothing.
It means
That does mean everything. They wasn't going to win that game. It was game 7 with
Tony
the
Kukoc hit that
Warriors.
last shot of the game? Why Michael Jordan let Tony Kukoc hit that last shot of the game?
If they did not hit that shot, the Warriors was going to be the winners of that championship.
Why Michael Jordan let Tony Kukoc hit that last shot?
What shot? What shot you talking about?
What shot I'm talking about?
John Paxson hit the game-winning shot.
The three-pointer.
John Paxson hit the fucking three-pointer in the first
Jordan never
place.
made his team better. Michael Jordan never
John
made his
Paxson
team
hit the
better.
first three-pointer.
Jordan never make the Bulls better. Jordan never make the Bulls better.
How Jordan never made the Bulls better?
He ain't make the Bulls. He ain't make the
Yo,
Bulls
this
better.
dude right
He
here.
ain't make the Bulls
Yo,
better.
What was the Bulls before Michael Jordan, though? What was the Bulls before Michael Jordan?
This nigga needs to seek a good rehabilitation center.
Michael Jordan did not make the
How
team.
many rings did the Bulls have without Michael Jordan?
It's not about you. It's about the team. That's how you'll win a championship.
Okay.
How many rings did Michael Jordan? How many rings did the Bulls have without Michael Jordan?
Question. He said Michael Jordan didn't make the team better. You just said the team went to the went far in the playoffs without Michael Jordan next year. So did he make them better?
We gotta do our thing. We don't need him. We can show Jordan we don't need him. And that's what they did. What Jordan do? Jordan came back.
Did they get the ring?
Jordan came back to the Bulls. Jordan could have went with every other team, but he came back with the Bulls. So why ain't go to another team? Why ain't go to New York?
Why ain't go to another team? He didn't want to go to New York. What the hell is this dude talking about?
Why is he saying
the Boston Celtics offered Michael Jordan a ton of money, but the
He didn't want to go.
The Bulls own rights to Michael Jordan's contract. They have to give authority and approval for another team to speak with him. The general manager of Boston's like, if they let the Bulls I know what Michael wants. And he's like, if the Bulls give us permission, we will talk to Michael and he will be a Boston Celtic. They knew it right then and there. The Bulls did not give them permission because they knew exactly what Michael wanted. And Michael came back and he got it. So if the Bulls were so good without with Scotty and everything, and he brought him back, why they bring Mike back? They could have said, we good. We don't need you, Mike. But they were going to be out the playoffs. That's why they brought him.
That dude must be born in 1990, talking all this dumb shit. I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
Shit, I was born in 1990. I was born in the 90s.
You was born in the 90s. You know more than that nigga right
years
there.
old, born and raised in Chi-Town, Chicago, South Side.
This dude
What you
tripping.
talking about, boy?
You
What you
tripping,
talking
son.
about, dude? I'm from the
You
city,
tripping,
dude.
son.
I'm from the
You
city,
tripping.
dude. I'm from
You
Chicago.
tripping.
I ain't tripping. You tripping.
All right, so
You started making him say like a
Go brush
fucking
your
man.
teeth.
if you're from
Go
the-
brush your teeth right now. Go brush your teeth right now, because you the one who
now
tripped.
you trying to get personal. We talking about
Nah, I ain't
basketball,
getting
bro.
personal. I'm just keeping it 100. Sorry about that,
Bruh.
buddy. Sorry about that,
I
buddy.
can tell you one thing
How
about
many
about that,
rings
bud.
did? Listen,
Y'all be hating on
how
all
many
black
rings
men.
did
This
the
what y'all
Bulls
doing.
win
Y'all
without
just sit down
Jordan?
and gossip
Well, all
and
black
gossip
this
and
nigga
gossip
talking
and
about, I don't know what
gossip
else to give
and
him
gossip.
further
Now answer my
to,
question. How many
dumb shit.
rings did the Bulls win without Michael Jordan?
Zero.
I said the Bulls would have had two. If they
They
had
would've
had
had
two,
two.
they would
What
have had two.
happened?
They
What
would have had two.
Zero.
They would
What
have. Come
happened,
on,
though?
zero. You so that
They
mean
won
so
zero.
you mean if Scottie Pippen was not on the board, you think Jordan would have got them rings? Nope.
Bro, Scottie
Yeah,
Pippen
you
averaged
would've.
Scottie, you
16
gotta say
points.
when you say Jordan, you gotta say Scottie.
No,
No,
you
you
don't.
don't.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. You say
Yes, you
Jordan,
do.
period.
Yes, you do.
No, you
Yes, you
don't.
do. Scottie was way better than Mike.
Scottie Pippen motherfucking
Scottie was
averaged
better
16 points a
than
game.
Michael
You say
Jordan.
Scotty, you gotta
What
say
What the fuck
Jordan.
is this guy,
Come
man?
on, man.
Yo,
What
you
is you
tripping, son.
talking about? You must be messing with them dog food. Leave them dog food alone. Leave that dog food.
Come
Okay?
on, man.
Concerned about Scottie Pippen?
Pippen
Scottie-
only averaged 16
Man,
points a
young Grant
game,
Hill used
son.
to dog Scottie Pippen.
Does Scottie
Pippen
Pippen
was only
have
known for
a
his
statue
defense.
in front of
Scottie
the
Pippen
Bulls
was
Stadium?
not on the board. Jordan would not got 6 rings. The same thing.
Jordan would have
If
got
Shaq,
without
same
Scottie.
thing. If Shaq was
Okay,
not
if they
on the
didn't have
Lakers,
Horace
Kobe
Grant.
would not got 3 rings.
If they didn't have Horace Grant.
If they didn't have Shaq, Kobe would not got 3 rings.
If Shaq didn't have Kobe,
If
Shaq would have had
Shaq
those
didn't
3
have
rings.
Kobe, he wouldn't have got 3 rings.
Exactly.
What Kobe did, Kobe stepped
We
his game
seen
up.
we seen that when he was on the
Kobe
Orlando
stepped his
Magic.
game up.
Nothing.
Kobe stepped his game up.
He
Shaq
sure
did
did.
not
Kobe
try
was
to
a
step
role
his
player.
game up. Because if
He
Shaq
was
would have
worrying
tried to
about
step his
Brandon.
game up, Shaq would have took his
Shaq
black
was
ass to
worrying
the
about
motherfucking
Brandon.
thing and work out. He wasn't
Yo,
working out.
Shaq was
Kobe
worrying
was a
about
role
Brandon.
player when Shaq won 3. That dude from Chicago, man. You making Chicago look bad, son. You making Chicago look bad, son.
Since you talk about all these teams, right? Since you talk about all these teams, if Shaq didn't go with Miami, Shaq wouldn't have got a ring with Miami.
He from Grove Heights.
If Shaq
Kobe was a
was
role
not
player.
with Miami, Shaq would not got a ring with
Yeah,
Miami.
from Grove Heights.
If Shaq didn't go to Miami, he wouldn't have got a ring with Miami.
He would not got a ring. He would not got a ring.
Shit, Shaq put him over the top.
He probably
Shaq
from
put
Jordan.
Miami over the top.
He helped Dwayne
Dwayne
Wade.
Wade, the
He
one who
definitely
look,
he helped
Dwayne Wade
Dwayne
with
Wade.
them when he was a freshman and got that team a ring. Huh?
Shit.
I mean,
Sorry about that, buddy.
I mean,
You stuttering. What you
Wade
say?
needed
Wade
Shaq.
was a 3 years.
Wade got his
was 3
first
They
years
both
ring
in.
when he
needed
came
each other.
to the NBA.
He was 3
Wade
years in.
got
That
his
was
ring when he was a
2006.
rookie.
It was not a rookie. He was 2006, bro. What?
Facts.
Wade
Wade
came in
came in the league in
03.
03. He
NBA
won
ring
in
when he
06.
first came to the NBA. That's when Shaq
Yeah.
came.
Bro.
He needs Shaq the ring. Put him over the top.
Shaq was already there, like in 05. Yeah, Shaq was already there. They played a year before they won.
Yup.
Shaq and Dwayne Wade played a year together before they won that championship.
Yeah, Detroit beat them, and Detroit went to the NBA Finals that year, and they lost to San Antonio. I know they beat.
Yeah, they
Miami.
lost to the Spurs that year in 05. Yup.
Yep, the first year.
And if Pippen's so good, why he ain't do the shit with
money,
Portland?
baby. I won that money. Bad boys.
If Pippen's so good, why he ain't winning in Portland?
Yeah, that's another good question.
Forget Portland.
And why'd they get his ass out of Houston?
Why he leave out of
And he had Barkley that year. I forgot about that one.
And
the
Bulls was trying to get rid of Pimpin for a long time too.
Yeah,
he was just a good defender.
Jordan told him, "Don't get rid of Scottie Pippen." He's like, "I'm coming back, but don't trade Scottie Pippen."
Exactly. You should be thanking Michael Jordan or something because he's the one that saved them to stay on the team. The Bulls wanted to get rid of Scottie Pippen so much times.
He was only a good defender.
Even Scottie
rebounder.
Pippen
That
said
was
that.
it. That was
That
it.
came
He
out of
wasn't
his
no
mouth, too.
scorer. He wasn't no scorer.
Say,
yeah. Why do you
Kobe
think,
so
why do you give Scottie so much credit and you don't give it to Mike?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Where are you born at, bro? What the fuck?
No,
you was born. What you was born at,
bro?
Where you was born at?
Jersey.
What you mean?
You talking some crazy shit right now. You talking some crazy shit now, bro.
I ain't talking some crazy shit.
That
You
man
talking
said
some
Pippen.
crazy shit.
You just
I'm
said
not
Pippen
talking
better
no
than
crazy
Michael
shit.
Jordan.
What
You
I'm
just said
saying
Pippen
we
better
thought
than
Maxwell
Jordan.
was tripping,
What
but
I'm
this
saying
nigga
is
take the
everybody
crown.
was like, well, Michael Jordan's gone with the Bulls. The Bulls ain't gonna be doing nothing this shit. And they did something. Without Mike.
It made the
They ain't
fucking
really need
playoffs.
Mike.
What they
They
fucking
really
do?
didn't need. They
They
really
They
didn't need
needed
Mike.
Mike.
You act like
They
they
needed
making a
Mike.
movie about the Bulls going to the playoffs, but
Yeah, like what's the playoffs? What is that? You made the playoffs, and the fuck is that?
And but at least they made it without they favorite basketball
So
play.
time
They
out.
still
So time
made it.
out. All right,
What you
all right,
mean?
all right. So you're telling me the Bulls was gonna get through the bad boy Pistons without Michael Jordan?
No, definitely not.
Bulls did not have tough. That's the reason why they lost, because Pippen was trying to take the game over. If Pippen would have calmed down and just slowed down and played the game how he supposed to play, the Bulls would have knocked him out.
So you know Michael Jordan had to help him mentally, right? So you telling me Scottie Pippen by himself would have got through those Pistons to get to the finals?
Yeah, it could have happened. It could have happened.
And the
It coulda happened.
Celtics.
It could have happened.
Oh, this guy is tripping, B.
Oh man. Nah, I definitely gotta disagree with you on that.
When
come out
LeBron
at
wins
night,
this
bro.
year, what y'all gonna say?
What?
Do you,
Oh, yeah, you still talking that bullshit, man? Go on ahead, man, with that bullshit, dog. Bro, they ain't winning the chip, bro.
Pat is a
He's not winning the
LeBron
chip,
James
man.
fan
The
tonight.
Lakers going to win this year. The Lakers going to win this year. They're going to win.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
my
Garcino
God.
know that too. They're going to win.
They ain't gonna
The
win
NBA is
nothing,
going to
bro.
give it to the Lakers. The NBA is going to give it to the Lakers this year. They're going to give it to them.
Kind of got a
Oh.
point. You kind of got a point.
say that's out
So
of
we
the
go-
question.
Cool.
He's right.
Hey,
I'm not gonna say that's far
The
fetched.
NBA is going to get the Lakers a ring this year.
I'm not gonna say that's far
Why gonna
fetched.
fold, man?
The
Listen,
NBA
a
is going
bullshit
to
team
get
gonna
the
put Kawhi
Lakers
them
the
out.
ring this year.
That ain't gonna
The
happen, bro.
Clippers got to learn how to beat
Rest
the
in peace to
fakes.
Kobe Bryant. The NBA is going to get the Lakers the ring this year.
That ain't gonna happen, bro. Sorry to say.
I don't want to see it now.
You
but
said
I
it
don't
ain't going
wanna-
to
I
happen.
don't
How
wanna
much money
see
you want
it.
to put up? You want to put some money up?
I
You want to
wouldn't
put
put it up
5,000 up
right
if
now.
you got some money? You want to put 5,000 up?
We can put that
You
up,
want to
bro.
put some money up?
We can
Garcino,
definitely
you
put
want to
that
put
up.
some money up?
We can definitely
Who
put
want to put
that
some
up.
money up?
I just
Set
said
the
we
money
can
up.
put that up.
Set it up. And you better have my money. You better have my money. Set it up.
You better have my motherfucking money.
You gotta have my money because you don't want to go be
You better have my motherfucking money.
TV.
Don't
I'm not gonna break my
Monopoly money
TV,
now.
but you the one who gonna break your TV when you gotta pay that money up.
You
gonna
gonna
break your TV when you gotta pay that money up.
Disappear. You gonna go disappear and
I
shit.
ain't go disappear. I'm not gonna disappear.
Yeah.
He gonna write a check. His ass can't cash.
We gonna see.
My thing is,
All
why does
y'all all
LeBron?
that shit? All of y'all, excuse my language. All of y'all talking all that crazy stuff, but y'all gonna come back and say, "Damn, that boy was right."
So you know,
okay.
So you know, I'm on the Patreon. You ain't. So you know, I'm the $3 memo on your Patreon.
I got a
getting
question. Why does LeBron James have all these former franchise players on his team? Though?
But you ain't getting
Why
no
does
heat.
Why does LeBron James have all?
You know, you don't have to step up. You have to cut back on some of that food. Steph,
so, you know, give it to me.
9 at least.
So, you know, get a minute.
I got a question.
Man.
Oh, I did. I just put some heat out there.
Oh yeah, what you put on there? We're gonna check it out.
Yep. So I got some more finna come on in about as soon as we get through a little bit more about another hour or so. Put some else
I got a question.
Yeah.
Why does LeBron have all these former franchise players on his team? And they're giving him all this credit.
He's a
They got Dwight Howard.
That's the only way he could win because he's not good enough individually to take over the game and do all these things himself.
But they call him the greatest player on the planet.
Okay, you say he can't take over the game, but he just took over the game tonight.
When?
Yeah, but
he did it with a good team. With a good team, they were just playing. They was playing a good team.
What game he took over?
Who just
He
won?
missed the game-winning shot though.
Exactly.
So who won? But still, who
Speak on
won?
that. No, you done said he's taking over the game. He had the game in his hand.
Kyrie Irving wasn't there to hit that game-winning shot for him.
Why he still ain't beat the Clippers?
Anthony Davis won the game. That's who won it. Anthony
He
Davis.
bricked it like he always do in the last second shot, like he always do. That bum ass nigga got his shit blocked on Christmas Day by the pit bull Patrick Beverly, nigga. Patrick Beverly blocked his shit. On Christmas Day, nigga. On Christmas Day.
Still ain't beat the Clippers.
Ain't nobody perfect in basketball. Ain't nobody perfect in basketball. Anybody could miss a shot. Anybody can miss a shot.
Now he can miss a shot.
Anybody can miss a shot.
All right.
Come on now. He doesn't have that clutch gene. He does not have that clutch gene.
He shoots what, 65% from the free throw line?
Hey, Kerry missed the shot at game 6.
Wait, Pat, you said LeBron James is a better shooter than Kobe?
Record in NBA. The Milwaukee
Yes, they do. They got the best record in the West. What you talking about?
Yeah, you got the best
record in the West.
But not against winning teams.
They got the best record in the West.
No.
So
they started off the season playing against scrubs. They started off the season playing against the Memphis Grizzlies and scrubs. Cino already said it. He said until December they're gonna start playing some real players, some real teams. That's true.
Don't call him an old man, but the old man out there balling with these little niggas.
No, because he has franchise players on his team.
35 points, 14 assists.
Put Kobe Bryant on this team that he has right now.
Old people can't do that.
Well, what he do? What he do on Kobe night?
You can't get mad at the Lakers. You need to get mad.
What he do on Kobe night?
What happened on Kobe night?
The NBA who made the schedule. So how you gonna say LeBron make the schedule? The NBA made.
How Damian Lillard got that bomber
They
mentality
facilitate the schedule to make it easier on LeBron because they know he's old and dragging.
What happened Kobe night?
They basically wanted them to have they wanted to build their chemistry in the beginning, so they gave them easy schedules.
Yep.
And they gotta make sure they give LeBron his little Halloween party off, his birthday off, all that other shit.
Exactly. So what you talking about?
He gonna win the chip for Kobe. He gonna win the chip for Kobe. Oh, hey, he ain't tripping on Kobe.
He's not winning the chip. Oh, he ain't gonna win that. He ain't gonna win shit.
They gonna be Kobe night when they win the chip.
If they beat Kawhi, I want to see what they do in the playoffs against Kawhi.
Okay, so you talk about Kawhi.
I need the Clippers to beat the Knicks.
Did Kawhi made a phone call with trying to get people to come play with him? So you talking about LeBron make you say LeBron making phone calls, but dude making phone calls.
LeBron been making phone calls since the beginning of time.
Phone calls too. But he's making phone calls. Come on, 2 plus 2 is
who started this?
He's making phone calls. He's making phone calls. But that means he was trying to make a super team. That means he's trying to make a super team.
So
that means he want the Clippers to have a super team, right?
But we're not gonna act like LeBron James wasn't trying to make phone calls for Kevin Durant to come on the Lakers to join him.
That nigga wanted Kevin Durant.
Y'all tried to get Kawhi. Y'all tried to get
No. They tried to get Kevin Durant first, then they tried to get Kawhi.
Wasn't trying to get Kawhi. The Lakers was trying to get him.
Exactly.
No, Carcino.
They tried to LeBron wasn't trying to get him. The Lakers was trying to get him.
Exactly.
LeBron,
so why was trying to get Kawhi? Because they know LeBron ain't it.
We gonna see go get a ring this year. We gonna see go get a ring.
Exactly. LeBron James was trying to get Kevin Durant first.
Let me tell you something. If he wasn't on the Raptors last year, do you think he would have got a ring? Because the Raptors doing better. The Raptors doing way better before he came to their team.
Are they gonna win a ring?
They had the number one team. They were the number one team in the East. They had the number one team in the East.
Are they going to the finals? Are they going to the finals?
They kept losing to Cleveland. Yeah, they were doing so well.
They won the ring. They won the ring because Durant got hurt.
But LeBron James, but my bad. LeBron James was trying to recruit Kevin Durant, and he was trying to recruit Kawhi Leonard. After Kevin Durant denied him and said that it's too toxic to play with him, then he tried to get Kawhi Leonard. And then Kawhi Leonard denied him too.
Steph Curry did. Steph Curry did the same thing. Steph Curry told him,
everybody forgets about that.
Steph Curry told him to come with us.
He was saying
that wasn't Curry.
Yeah, it was
about Draymond.
He was trying to. He was basically trying to. He was trying to separate the Warriors, hanging out with Draymond Green, giving him wine and everything.
Yep.
He did the same thing with the Celtics. He was trying to get Ray Allen from the Celtics, got him on the Heat, and guess who hit that game-winning shot for him? Ray Allen. Yep.
After he's all in his nature, like he always do.
So it's okay for Kawhi Leonard to make some phone calls because LeBron's been doing it from the jump.
Yep.
Always he always do it. You said LeBron didn't want Kawhi. So which one?
Mama out.
He don't. He don't. The Lakers want him.
But I'm going off what you said.
Exactly. LeBron.
I'm saying you said. So look. If I'm saying this come out your mouth, you said LeBron don't want Kawhi on the team.
Correct.
So why are they saying that he wanted Kawhi? He didn't want him. That's what you were saying.
I don't know. We said the Lakers.
He didn't want him.
Lakers wanted Kawhi.
No. Lakers wanted Kawhi Leonard. That's a fact.
Right, but look, I'm saying
because they know LeBron can't fucking close the game. Your boy can't close the game, so you had to get a closer.
Why LeBron didn't want it? That ain't making sense.
What you mean?
LeBron trying to stack his team to win. Why he don't want Kawhi Leonard? That ain't making sense.
Why is it cool for him to stack his team?
Because he don't want a nigga to outshine him like that. Kawhi was still the spotlight.
Kawhi would definitely spill the spotlight from him.
He is a little lapdog. He be coming.
LeBron's a narcissist. You know what I'm saying?
LeBron wanted to dance in the practice
he was with
facility.
The Lakers,
he wanted to high five people.
The only superstar that had been on the floor playing. His ass would have been, I'm hurt. I can't play right now. I'm hurt. Sit me down for 2 weeks.
This the only nigga I know that caught a cramp in the final.
Nigga, talking about. Are we talking about the same? Time out.
Get your ass on this court. You a basketball player, nigga.
Time out. We talking about the same person that made up an excuse when he got. Talking about, we talking about the person that made an excuse when he got swept and he came with a whole brace. Come on now.
Yeah, with a cast.
I broke my hand. I hurt my hand.
I messed up my hand. Come on now.
I was playing with a broke hand the whole series.
And then when he got beat by the Clippers, he came out with a whole excuse with his leg.
We never saw it again after that day.
Exactly.
You ain't at the airport with it. You ain't see that.
Come on now, man.
Hey, don't forget that time, that regular season game in San Antonio where he faked the injury just so he wouldn't have to play anymore.
Exactly.
What about the Cramps in the finals?
Beating him down.
Listen, what about the Cramps?
Let me say this. Let me get a word in real quick. You know what was funny last season when I was watching the NBA? LeBron went to LA, and all these dudes he had in Cleveland with him. Rodney Hood was struggling in Cleveland. He went to Portland and was hitting game winners in the playoffs.
Let's talk
Jay
about
Crowder
this.
was struggling with LeBron. Hold on. Jay Crowder was struggling with LeBron in Cleveland. He was doing good for Utah last year.
Let's talk about this.
LeBron was crippling Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose left LeBron. That nigga almost made the All-Star team.
But ESPN says he makes player better. But ESPN says he makes players better.
What have he did? Derrick Rose ain't did shit.
By the way,
LeBron almost made the All-Star team.
And by the way,
Derrick Rose made a fabulous recovery from the injury he had.
Disrespect will be
that nigga balling for coming back from the injury he had. Derrick Rose doing his thing.
And let's not forget Brandon Ingram is going to be an All-Star this year.
Now Brandon Ingram an All-Star now.
1 year away from LeBron. What does that tell you?
Y'all play
What about Josh Randall? Don't forget about Josh Randall neither.
Going on?
Exactly.
Man, y'all gotta put some
Josh
respect
Randall
on
doing his
LeBron's team.
That's all I'm saying. Put some respect in that.
Hey man, the proof is in the pudding, man. It's in your face.
I ain't put shit on that bum ass nigga name. I ain't putting shit on that bum ass
Y'all man small, man.
Michael Jordan. He passed LeBron.
In his 17th year, bro.
Jordan.
His
He ain't
17th
never
year.
passed a Michael Jordan. LeBron does not have the jump shot. LeBron does not have the jump shot of a Michael Jordan. He does not have the post game of a Michael Jordan. He can't defend like a Michael Jordan. Doesn't have the jump shot. The post game. Can't defend. Doesn't have the tenacity. Doesn't have the clutch gene like Mike.
Definitely got that.
He hasn't passed him anyway.
Michael Jordan.
LeBron is 3-9. Mike is 6-0.
Do you know the NBA gave Jordan the ring?
And they
didn't give LeBron a ring? And they didn't give LeBron a ring?
I'm talking about
They didn't give LeBron a ring?
Man, they gave Jordan them rings.
LeBron had to leave a team to go and join somebody else to get a ring. Come on now.
If you said the NBA doing all this for these players, so they did it for Jordan too.
But they wasn't giving. Did you hear Michael Jordan every January complaining for more teammates? No, you did not hear that. Come on now. You got LeBron James every January. Every January he crying for new teammates.
Who?
Every year every year you see ESPN, you see the media helping LeBron James, talking about LeBron James need more help.
They was talking about Kuzma. They was ready to get rid of Kuzma this year. They was ready. That's all you kept seeing.
As soon as Kuzma leaves.
So you telling me it's wrong for saying, hey, I need some players. So that's wrong for saying that? Hey, I need some players who can play.
Every year?
Every year, my nigga.
But he took
every year you go through this.
He took his team to the finals. LeBron, the only person who took Cleveland to the finals every year.
Karl Malone passed Michael Jordan in points, and nobody was saying that Karl was the greatest.
Damn sure wasn't.
But LeBron James is in his 17th year though.
And he played 17 straight. Jordan took a year and a half off.
Kobe Bryant had to come off the bench for like what, 2 years?
Kobe was 2 years. He didn't even start. So what do the numbers mean?
And then time out. Michael Jordan was in college. Come on, bro.
Exactly. What do them numbers mean? That man been playing since
James
18.
is doing this in his 17th year.
And just passing them niggas.
Listen,
just passing them.
Kawhi Leonard said he needed help.
Oh, come on, Pat. Come on. Here we gonna bring up Kawhi Leonard.
Why you keep bringing up Kawhi? I don't give a fuck about Kawhi. I don't care two shits about Kawhi.
I'm just saying, LeBron James in the finals
twice.
I just want him to put LeBron out. I don't care.
Kawhi Leonard just won a ring.
All I care about is LeBron losing. That's it.
Why are you so? I just want to ask you a question. Yeah. Why you so hate LeBron so much?
Because he's trash.
No, I'm not talking to Carcino. Why you hate him so much?
This is why I hate him so much. Because he's a narcissistic, egotistical, spoiled brat. If he can't have something his way, he got to change and break all the rules just so he can have it his way. He changed the All-Star game because he lost like 8 straight in a row with the East.
Yep.
He blamed the East. So they got to change it to Team LeBron, Team Curry. It's ridiculous.
Can I ask you this question? How
Call
do
up
you
Adam
really
Silver.
know?
You say what?
How do you really know that? You got 3 eyes? How do you know that? I'm just saying, but how do you know that? How do you know that?
You can see it on the floor. You can see it on the court. You see it.
Right. We see that. We see all the stuff he's done.
Yeah.
Every time something don't go his way, he cry like a baby. He blame everybody else. He never
and don't really play.
And it's been that way since he was 16 years old, straight up and down.
Exactly. Everything was given to him.
When I say 16 years old, okay, since y'all talk about all this, when he was 16 years old, y'all
let me tell you what. Hold on, Chicago. Let me tell you
something. He's going to be the next Michael Jordan. All of y'all talking bad about LeBron right now. When he was 16 years old, one of you motherfuckers talking right now, y'all was like, man, this little boy cold. He could ball. Huh?
No,
now y'all want to talk bad.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you because I knew. I'm gonna tell you because I saw LeBron when he was 16 and 17. I'm from the Bay. LeBron played for the Oakland Soldiers. He had more help on his AAU team than anybody. Let me give you a roll call of his AAU team. It was LeBron James, the #1 player in the country. It was Leon Poe, who won a championship with Boston, was the #2 player in the country. You had Kendrick Perkins. You had Kendrick Perkins, who was the #3 player in the country. You had DeMarcus Nelson, McDonald's All-American, Duke player, NBA player, who was a class behind him. Then you had Ayinde Ibaka, another parade All-American his senior year. Coming off the bench, you had Johnny Bryant, the assistant coach of the Utah Jazz, played at Utah with Andrew Bogut. You had John Winston, ranked 83 in the country, played at UNLV. You had Tim Pierce, who was a class behind, ranked like 60 or something, went to Arizona State, played overseas. You had more help than anybody else. He had Marquise Catley, one of the best players, what ifs from San Francisco. He had more help on his AAU team than anybody else at that time.
Shut him down.
His starting five had four. His starting five was all NBA. His starting five was all NBA.
He shut me down. He ain't shut me down. The same thing. What the #1 pick do? They go to
and
the
that's at 16,
right?
17 years old. He was flying out here playing for the Oakland Soldiers. 16, 17. How much help does he need?
He always needs
help. #1 draft go to the weakest team, right?
How much Kobe? How much help Kobe needs?
The draft being rigged since that Patrick Ewing thing in
Kobe got traded. Kobe got traded to the Lakers. Right. Kobe didn't get drafted.
He got traded to the Lakers.
But still, what I'm saying is LeBron took his. Matter what, he didn't get the rings, but he still took his team to the finals by himself.
What the hell does that mean? All of a sudden. Why is everybody giving him credit for taking them to the finals?
He took them to the finals by
what does
himself.
That mean? Did he win?
No matter what, they got swept. He took his team to the finals by himself.
What did he win? When did we start giving credit to losers?
He didn't have a fine team.
Did I miss it? Did I miss it?
Participation
if it's one person doing all the work and nobody else ain't trying to do the work, and this person trying to do the work, this only nigga trying to do the work, and nobody else ain't trying to do the work.
When did we start giving second place trophies the fucking higher than the team that won the chip?
Hey, you know they give out second place trophies to the losers of the finals. They get silver rings. So LeBron got
man.
So you telling me if Kobe didn't have Shaq, and Kobe didn't have none of these people, do you think Kobe would have had 5 rings?
Yeah.
I think no.
Do you know Kobe's work ethic?
No.
Exactly.
He won't have 5.
Do you know Kobe's work ethic? What happened when he shot those 2 air balls? What did Kobe Bryant do after that?
He wouldn't have
what did Kobe Bryant do after he shot those 2 air balls? He went right to the gym and worked on his game and got way better.
What did Kobe do after he lost to Boston? He didn't go anywhere. He went right back to the gym after he lost against Boston.
Back. Then Kobe made
Kobe made phone call. What Dwayne say? Dwayne Wade said Kobe Bryant called me and asked me, "Hey, when Paul Pierce do this, how I can move around to him? How I can stick deep with him?" Yeah. He had to call somebody to ask. But when LeBron do it, it's a problem.
In the Olympics in 08, in the Olympics when they was down, Dwayne Wade went to Kobe. Dwayne Wade went to Kobe and said, "Hey, we need that mama to win the Olympics." He didn't say, "LeBron, we need you." Dwayne Wade was like, "Hey, Kobe, we need that mama to win the Olympics." Kobe won that motherfucker for him, the Redeem team, because of Kobe.
But my thing is, what's wrong with getting some help? I wish LeBron called somebody to get somebody to help his sorry ass.
Develop his game.
You could call him sorry, but you can't call his money sorry.
I'm just saying the man is rich, bro.
We talking about
I'm just saying the man is
We're
rich, bro.
talking about basketball. We
Being
talking
rich
about
don't make you a
basketball.
good basketball player. Being rich don't make you a real nigga. Being rich don't change your content.
But I'm just saying, I know they don't make you a real nigga, but I'm just saying. God damn, get off the nigga nuts.
Jordan's rich.
No, we just speaking. We trying to wake you up. We trying to wake people up.
God damn, y'all talk about
about this.
What does that mean? Charles Barkley rich. He ain't got a ring. What the fuck that mean?
I'm just saying, talk about the person who don't even give a care about these gym shoes coming out. Don't even care that Black Boys is dying in Chicago about his gym shoe. Talk about that.
But listen, Jordan
I'm
never
just saying,
did
let's
care.
talk about that. Let's talk
Jordan
about
never
Michael Jordan don't
cared.
even care about black people. Let's talk about that.
Jordan never cared though. He never cared. He never acted like he did
He
care.
never cared. Why you keep on talking about he's the GOAT?
He is the GOAT.
But listen. But listen. At least.
Let's keep it up. Hey, come on, bud. Keep it real. When you talking to GOAT, it's three names that come to mind: Will Chamberlain, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant. Then you can throw in the Larry Birds and the other people like that. Tim Duncan needs to be thrown in there. Oscar Robertson.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? But when you talking GOAT, it's Will, MJ, Kobe. And Isaiah's up there too. Carcino, Isaiah ain't the greatest player of all time, but he up there.
LeBron James up there too.
LeBron is way down at the bottom of the list.
LeBron James up there too.
Listen. Michael Jordan wasn't trying to act like Malcolm X though. He never capped to be that.
He never was like that.
Michael Jordan the Q dog.
Exactly. He's not trying to be that. He's just being a player.
He loves an attention. He's an attention.
See, Michael Jordan was never trying to be no black activist. He never tried to be that. He was just a basketball player.
Exactly.
And LeBron don't never his activism don't never come from himself. He always riding the wave of what's popular. He don't never just come out and say, you know what I'm saying, some active shit.
Exactly. He's always been a businessman. He never capped to be no Muhammad Ali, no Malcolm X, anything like that, or dressing up to be him, or acting in character. No, he just been Michael Jordan. That's just him. He's just been a businessman.
Basketball player that lives.
Right,
exactly.
He ain't that, but they talking about Michael Jordan as from a basketball perspective. That's it.
Yeah.
Right.
That is it.
LeBron off the court. LeBron off the court, he do fabulous things. He do fabulous things off the court. I give him all the respect, but on the basketball court, that nigga a sucker. Point blank, period.
Yeah, I mean, he's not doing it for the black people.
LeBron won't be breaking records after records after records after records after records after records.
If you play motherfucking 18 years straight,
you ain't breaking no records. How you break somebody's record? How you score more points than Isaiah Thomas? It took you 17 years. It took that nigga 13 years, and he was a point guard.
That's what I'm saying.
Because if a person trying to help his team to make it to be something, it's not about you. When you play basketball, it's not about you. It's about your team. It's not about you.
Where you play basketball at? Where did you play back? Did you play?
It's not about me. It's about us. This is how we go to win.
Where did you play the game? Where did you play the game at?
TF North. You know, that's in Calumet City. I was around when Darren Rose was playing with Simeon.
TF North.
Yeah.
TF, wait, no.
TF North. You know TF North, that's in Calumet City. That's why I played school there in basketball. You can see my pictures up there. Point guard.
Division 3?
Yeah. Point guard.
D3. Okay, cool.
He said, okay.
If Kobe so good, why the Phoenix Suns beat him?
Here we go. Old head.
Why are you still talking about some 3-1?
Curveball down the lane. Like, I'm
just saying.
I think Matt Pat is a LeBron fan tonight.
Oh, hey, man. Why y'all motherfuckers get swept 4-0 against Golden State, bro?
Matt
why
Pat,
y'all lose 4-1?
Matt Pat, wasn't you just disappointed in LeBron and Christmas Day and Kobe night?
It's not in Calumet City. You sound stupid as hell for saying that TF North is not in Calumet City. You sound stupid, bro. Slap yourself, dude.
He's like throwing wood.
Listen, the same way Kobe lost.
Throwing wood is in Harvey.
Yep. That's true.
So what you talking about? Huh? I stayed in Harvey. My people own a liquor store called Astros in Harvey, right there by Arnie Strip Club. So what you talking about, bro? Sorry about that, buddy.
No,
what you talking about, bro?
Thorn Ridge is in Harvey. Thorn Ridge is in Harvey.
No, Thorn. He said what?
He said Thorn Ridge. I think he's talking about Thorn Ridge.
Oh,
that's what I think he's saying. I don't know.
You know, holler me in June when LeBron holding that trophy, man.
Oh,
when the referees help him.
We gonna holler.
Yo, man, go ahead with that bullshit.
How many times LeBron James is gonna be in the on the free throw line this playoffs?
Don't put him on the free throw line. Y'all definitely lose. Y'all definitely lose.
What's LeBron's career percentage from the free throw line? 65, 64?
Listen. The same way Kobe was on the free throw line, shot the most free throws in NBA
Kobe
history.
Bryant didn't need to be on those free throw lines. He had skills.
Yeah,
Kobe Bryant had skills.
Oh, hey, what happened in 2011? What happened in 2011, old head? What happened in 2011? You won't go down memory lane so goddamn much. What happened in 2011?
No, I thought we was worried about 2020. Why are we going back then?
Kobe was 3-1.
Then he said, "Oh, this is this year."
NBA gave Dallas that ring.
I'm worried about the 2020 LeBron.
Nah, Dallas was killing that year. I can't even lie. Dallas was killing the year.
Why did LeBron lose to Orlando Magic? Why did they couldn't beat the Orlando Magic?
Why he couldn't beat his teammate Dwight Howard?
09.
When it's time.
Wasn't
his time? Oh, man.
Excuse my language, but they had a squad.
Right. I thought he had nobody. LeBron won some games 2 years in a row with Cleveland, but they ain't had nobody.
Cleveland didn't have nobody.
They won.
Why he couldn't beat his former teammate, Dwight Howard?
He couldn't get him to the final.
Hey, watch what LeBron do for
the 07 championship.
Purple and gold on. LeBron.
He was gonna lose either way. As soon as he goes to that finals,
he finna shock the world.
Kobe in that finals.
For the next 2 years.
He ain't shocking shit.
All right, man. I'm gonna get out of here. All y'all, thank y'all, man. We gotta come back. Hey, Chicago, you gotta come back, man. We gonna.
Hey, shout out to everybody on here, man. This ain't no disrespect to none of y'all on here, man.
No disrespect. It's all debate. It's all debate. LeBron lose chips all the time, B.
Just stop smoking them brown rocks, though. You know what I mean? You tripping on that shit, yo.
No, I don't know what you talking about, bro. I don't know what you talking about.
Yeah, leave that shit alone.
Don't do that.
I'm one of them brown sexuals, bro. A brown witness.
For you ain't just trying to wake up the people, man. Yeah. We just trying to wake up the people. Go ahead.
You said, do I got what?
I said I'm on the $3. I'm on the $3 plan. You ain't showing us no love, man.
I am. You just ain't getting all the ring.
Yeah. Hey, Cito. Yeah. You gotta make overhead like the special guest anytime you do what. That dude funny as shit, yo. That dude funny as shit, yo. You gotta get
where's from last time that was going in?
Yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna give you some heat.
Where's from last time that was going in?
Yo, overhead funny as shit, yo.